Oh, hello, everybody, and welcome to another Command and Conquer Zero Hour live stream. How are you all today, folks? How are you all on this Saturday? We got quite a mild Saturday here in the United Kingdom. Yeah, very warm. Got my t-shirt on still. We've had a drop of temperature, but it's warmed up today. So, what have we got on the menu today, folks? I'm doing a replay cast. Yes. It's the third place playoff between the one and only Fargo taking on the mighty Marakar. The winner of this one will get $1,000, and the loser will get $500. So big money for winner and loser. But of course, you get the status symbol of coming third in the 2023 World Series 1v1 tournament, which this is from. Our biggest tournament in the Zero Hour community, a whopping $8,000 in total prize pool. Yeah, I'm a bit out of my comfort zone today, folks. I'm doing so this game's actually being played at the moment, and I'm downloading the replays as best I can. I'm not the best with the technical side of things. I've hardly ever done this before. Players are in and out, so I'm trying to make sure I get the correct replay. And I'm not getting the the one that's a few seconds. So please bear with me, guys, if I mess up. And yeah, it's making me sweat, dudes. It's making me sweat. But anyway, yeah, this will be my last game from the 2023 World Series this year. It's the last game being played, this third place playoff. The final has already happened yesterday between Xcal and Vivid. I won't give a spoiler on that in case anybody's trying to catch up and watch the replay. Quick hello to guys in chat. Legionnaire, Pret, hi. Yeah, thanks for the... Oh, excuse me. Thanks for the Discord message, Pret. I'll get back to you on that one after finish streaming and that. Just have a chat with Mrs. Alfies about that. Very kind of you to think along those lines. Welcome, Hool. Welcome, Legionnaire, Big Legionnaire, and Davey in chat. Fantastic. Let's make sure I haven't missed anybody. Russian Dude. He said, I think he was a Marakar supporter. He wrote in that one I translated. So yeah, we'll have a look at the rules and the format before we skip over to load up some of these replays for this third place playoff. Good. Tournament hosted by Nickname. A ton of work put into this, so big thanks to Nickname for hosting this tournament. It's a massive requirement. Yeah, the prize pool here is up to $8,886. Man, that's crazy. Crazy money. Let's put a bit more zoom in on there for you guys. For any of you hard of seeing, you can see better here. I've zoomed in on this. Yes, on the topic here. The link to this topic is in game description, and there's links how to donate if you want to donate more money to this amazing tournament. Although I think all the money now that's getting donated is going forward to future tournaments for game replays. So I'm going to skip through that bit, and I just want to show you how these guys made it to the final, guys. So look away from the screen and stick your TV on mute, or wherever you're watching, stick it on mute, or your fingers in your ears and hum a tune. So let's have a look how these guys made it to the third place playoff. And we'll start with Fargo. Coming all the way back here. There is no stream delay as such, guys, on replays, not needed. Of course, there won't be any stream sniping going on with me doing this. So Fargo faced Rengo in round one. That was a bit of a beef match, actually. And he convincingly gave him a drubbing there, didn't he? 5-0. Then he was really tested in round two, Fargo, against Tenzorg, or Tenzor GG. Pushed him all the way, really. And that was a great set to watch if you want to watch some entertainment on that one. I think Zezon streamed that one. 6-4 Fargo won out on that. Round three, he then faced Satanic. Satanic started really well in that set, but then just seemed to tilt, seemed to fold. Fargo beat him 6-0. Then faced, this was a quarterfinal, Tumstep. Fargo faced in the quarterfinal, beat him 7-4. Tumstep was a lot of people's favourites to win this final. He's our latest master stroke expert and grandmaster wizard of the highest order. But yeah, I mean, I think that scoreline doesn't quite paint the picture there of that set. I mean, Fargo won that comfortably. Tumstep was never really in it. There was a bit of a mini comeback going on there, but nah, didn't really put much pressure on the Fargo, that's for sure. And that then had Fargo into the semi-final, where he faced Vivid. That was a cracking semi-final, guys. It was replay casted by XCal for various reasons, and Vivid won out on that one. But you can see that semi-final, great semi-final on XCal's channel. Just put XCal in on the YouTube search, you'll find his channel. That was yeah, cracking semi-final. So let's go and find Marakar now, who's on the other side of the draw. First game in round one, Marakar started his campaign this year, 2023, in the World Series against Step at Czech and beat him 5-0. Then faced Adu, and Adu's from Finland, beat him 6-0. Marakar's from Egypt, Prince of Egypt, and Fargo's from Lithuania, but he's a resident in the United Kingdom. That's where I'm from, the UK, and from England in particular. I do believe Fargo lives in England as well. And then he faced in round three. Marakar faced off against Dusty Rhodes. I think I streamed that one. I'm pretty sure I did. I think in total I've streamed 10 live games this campaign, I think. Beat him 6-0, so he hasn't dropped a game yet. Wow. Man, that's some going in hot form. Then faced in the quarterfinal Big Size and beat him very convincingly, 7-1. So in 4 rounds, Marakar only drops a game. That is some going. So you could tell what sort of form he was in leading into big semi-final against his teammate here, both from OOE, Order of Elites clan. Vivid's also OOE. He faced off against XCal. Now, that was an amazing set as well. Dominator streamed that one, guys, and he won out. He lost, 7-3 to XCal, but that scoreline doesn't, I don't believe that really paints the picture of that set. And yeah, watch it, guys. Watch that one. You will not be failed to be entertained. That's for sure. Okay, so let's skip down. This tournament started with 64 players. Wow, seems an age ago now. I think it's over a month ago we started this tournament, nickname as hosted for of game replays. Yeah, so if it's a best of 15 set today, guys, so first to 8 wins the $1,000 prize money. Yes, you heard correct, $1,000 with $500 to the runner-up. If they go to 7-7, the deciding mirror will be a tank mirror on Sand Scorpion. I don't think we need to pay too much attention to those rules and that I'm not obviously going to be involved. I don't think streamers in the World Series have been greatly involved as referees anyway, along the lines when dramas happened. There's a player at the top of the bracket picks the first map. That is Fargo, so the first map we see getting played will be Fargo's map choice, first and second games. Map pool is here. There's a lot of the old favourites here. 3 unranked maps this year. Canyon Frost, Forest Camelot, which is a TK Leo commissioned map for XCal, and Yelling Avalanche, my map, Alfie's Haven. Never made it this year. Might get in next year. There's hoping, eh? It's quite a well-liked map, Alfie's Haven, in the community. This is rules and regulations for us streamers. little jobs we have to do and make sure of. And sponsorship, look at this. Yes, a record prize pool this year, but I think quite some distance. £8,086. Not bad for a 20-year-old game, eh? With the graphics that we've got and the bugs and all the rest of it. Well, I think the bugs actually add to the character of the game. I know there's a patch looking to deal with certain things, but yeah. So let's run through some of these, if not all of them. Oxygen, $3,500. AKA Baloney, oh, it's a massive donation. Look at that, $3.5 grand. Wow. AKA Baloney, $1,050. The Bank of Zero Hour. It's been such an amazing sponsor of the tournament circuit, Mr. Baloney. Thank you, sir. Findharma, big money, $1,000. Anti-Pro, well known in the community, $500. Pepsi, $300. Calabro, that's a relatively new guy who's come in and donated $300. CNC HD, $200. Fish Tank 27, $200. Namiran, $140. No, sorry, $200 from Namiran. Hopefully be meeting up with Namiran at the LAN party, Community Outpost LAN party that's taking place at the 27th. Yeah, week today. We'll be in it from Friday, Saturday, Sunday next week. The Community Outpost hosting a LAN event, which is going to be fantastic. I don't have a link, actually. Yeah, I don't think it's right to put in other groups links for the World Series tournament, but they're on Discord, guys. Legionnaire heads up that organization. Yeah, if you YouTube search Legionnaire, you'll find his channel as well. He's a great streamer. Nickname $140. Einstein's Apples $100. Sondomin $100. B Legacy $100. Darry Carlisle, $95. Dooms Knight, $75. Firelord, $60. Alfie Ace, some dude, $50. Red V Blue, $50. James Neff, $36. Suzuki MD, $20. Lior ZM, $10. Excellent. Here's the winnings, the split. The winner of this year's tournament would have got a huge $3,500. Runner-up would be $1,800 to the richer. And as I've said earlier, guys, the winner of today's third place battle between Fargo and Marakar will get $1,000. It's good money. Such good money for playing a game you love, eh? All right, $500 for the loser of today's matchup. Now, there are going to be pauses, guys, while I download the replays and catch up. First 4 games are in, I've got in. And so, yes, let's head across. I think that's all my duties done as a streamer. Okay. Just bear with me, folks. Yeah, good. Okay. Just sorting myself out, guys. A few screens to look at and all the rest of it to make sure everything's in the best of order. Yeah, as I said, guys, there is no stream delay as such. It's just the software delay. I think 10 to 15 seconds OBS produces. And Mr. Davey, welcome back. Excellent. All right. Let's get into it then and load up the first game between Fargo and Marakar. Yeah, do bear with me, folks, as I try to work my way through this this downloading lark and catching up with replays. I think it's only the second time I've ever done this. I started streaming in January 2022, and I don't take to it easy, the tech stuff. I'm not a young man. I'm 59 years old, so sometimes age doesn't help us with this sort of stuff. But let's not delay anymore and get into the first game then between Fargo and Marakar for the third place playoff award, third in the World Series 2023. This fantastic 1v1 tournament. Let's do it. Okay, so we start. We are on Vendetta, I do believe. And we start it with the player in Cyan. Cyan is a favorite color for Marakar and super weapon. Wow, that is a slow spin on this replay setup. Wow, that is well slow. And facing off against Fargo in blue, Fargo's favorite color. USA Laser for Fargo. Very popular map, this. And we've got crates to the left. You can go 2 supplies, of course, straight off. Which Fargo is going. Barracks is up, selling his command center. There is forward crates here. 2 oils on the right. These buildings in the center, great to have for map control, map awareness. You've got a dock of 20,000 on this left-hand side. So Marakar with 2 supplies up. He's going for a drop. Ooh, going for a drop C. Didn't pick the dozer up. This dozer's coming forward here to the oil derricks. Fargo's coming in with a drop as well. Fargo's drop looks to be in front, his Chinook. And he drops to hinder the Chinooks collecting off this left-hand side. Good laser lock coming in from Marakar, though. Marakar's still not dropped. Wow. Drone from Marakar in here. Drops now. Drops the solitary missile defender by the looks of it. And Fargo's dropped a dozer on the right-hand side with a missile defender to protect and put in a barracks. Marakar's dropped on this left-hand side as well. Chinook now making his way back. That's all he's got there. There is a ranger from Fargo right on this missile defender straight away. Those are going down of Fargo's, but he's got the barracks up. And there is a missile defender here running across for Fargo as well. Starting to pour out units from the barracks there. Drones still here from Marakar, not being taken care of. But we switch back to this action. Yeah, good early pressure then coming in from Fargo. Missile defenders taken out by Marakar, streaming infantry over. No flashbangs in yet for Marakar, and not for Fargo either. Trying to sneak a missile defender around the back there, but Marakar's onto him. Wow. That's a bit of a great tactic, that, how because he came left and then drew Marakar's attention left and then came right and dropped the dozer, didn't he? But Marakar's now looking to take this barracks out, which is pretty essential. The unit's still running. Missile defender, laser lock on Marakar's dozer. Marakar asleep with that dozer, loses it. The missile defender goes down, but Fargo will be pleased with that. He sails up. Ooh, did he get that off in time? Not sure. No. Marakar just took that out before Fargo sold up. Now there's some fighting going on around these 2 oil derricks with a V going down there of Fargo's, and Marakar's occupied that building there. There's still units here. Another drop came in, I reckon. I'm not sure. Marakar trying to collect, though, off this left-hand side. No laser lock from Fargo on Marakar's Chinooks here. There's a V limping through. It's going to go down. Marakar takes it. No pressure on Fargo's base, although I'm saying that a V starts to approach Fargo's base from Marakar. Laser locks coming in from the player in blue now, taking out Chinooks of Marakar. Not good for Marakar. Wow. Just on 2 Chinooks collecting now. This V still roaming. Fargo's pulled his Chinook, so he's aware. He's on it. A V approaching Marakar's base as well. Whoa, looking for the hunt. Opening up now on more Chinooks. Is another Chinook going to go? Look at this bugging out. Can't laser lock across the crates. Fargo does lose that unit though, but he's still hitting Chinooks of Marakar's. Good grief, man. Still collecting from only the 2 Chinooks. This V... Well, this V of Marakar's taken out by the looks of it. And there's another V roaming around here, though. Fargo back collecting on 4 Chinooks, so his eco is well up in front of Marakar's, who is still on 2. Still chasing down Fargo units here. Look at this. We got action in the middle. Fargo's made a barracks here on this right-hand side by the oil as well. Moving in with this V. Marakar's hard on his heels in this opening game then between these two legends of the game. We've still got a missile defender and a ranger of Fargo's in the back of Marakar's base there. Going head to head here with their Vs. Marakar comes out better there by the looks of it. This barracks though is causing a real pain. Fargo trying to capture this oil by the barracks. So this is that Fargo's last dozer? Could well be. A bit of a dodgy position there. Now 2 Vs heading into Fargo's base while these units smacking the heck out of each other. Marakar's coming around the back. He's after the dozer. Opening up on the barracks now though. These two dudes, I mean, Fargo could laser lock these Chinooks. He's obviously, his attention's here, isn't it, as he loses the barracks. Good first game between these two. Coming up, we've just gone over the 6-minute mark then. Marakar not pressing on Fargo's base yet. He didn't get the oil. The grab was denied. Yeah, just a laser lock. It's going to take hardly anything to take that Chinook out if Fargo focuses on that. Units going down here, though. Still 3 Vs from Marakar here. Trying to deny Fargo again on this oil grab. Oil grab. Gotta check in every so often with those guys. They're asleep, though. Oh, 4 Vs. Look at this from Fargo on this left middle. Marakar's coming across. He's seen it. Oh, dear. Well, he's back on 4 Chinooks collecting anyway. Someone's trying to capture an oil. Fargo's 3rd attempt at getting that. Yep. I think he's hunted as well now, Fargo. Yeah, looks like he's hunted. Now these units are still not engaging each other. Marakar's still got the dozer there. Yeah, look at this. Man, Fargo could have done such damage with these 2 units on the Chinooks, I think. But, you know, before Marakar, I mean, it would have dragged his attention back there. Fargo sneaking in with another Chinook. Another V. Takes out a Chinook. Starting to hit this one as well. Marakar's having to respond with his Vs. He's getting drawn. Now these Vs start to move. Looking bad for Marakar this first game. Chinook's going down left, right, and centre for Marakar. Oh dear, oh dear. I think he's only on 1 Chinook now. No, 2 Chinooks there. This one, oh, it's like 1.5, isn't it? The state of that poor little rascal. Fargo with 2 Vs just here. I mean, grief. Can't see a way back for Marakar, really. I think Marakar was the super weapon general as well this first game. I'm not 100% sure on my memory. Oh, and look at this coming in from Fargo as well. Sat 5 Vs in an ambo. Marakar trying to desperately capture this oil, but laser lock coming in on these Vs. It's a bit sloppy from Fargo. He's lost those 2. But, oh, and there it is, guys. Marakar defeated. First game to Fargo. Well played, sir. Let me get that up on the board. Right. Fargo into a 1-0 lead. Okay. Good. Now we'll see the reverse on this map. Yep, everything looks fine there with the stream and the volume and everything. That's good. And we'll go into the second game of this best of 15 set. Mrs. Alfie Ace in chat says hello to Davey. We have 9 viewers watching at the moment. Welcome, everybody. It's a bit of an experiment today, guys, for this one. What with this being getting the replays as the game's actually being played live. So, yes. Not expecting big numbers. And, yeah, but it's good. It's I thought to do it anyway. Second game, then. Let's go. So, in Cyan, in the south of Vendetta, we have Marakar, the USA Laser General. Wow, yeah, that is a slow spin. A lot slower than normal. And to the north, we fix on plain in blue. We have Fargo as USA Superweapon. Superweapon General is the Blonde Bombshell, General Alexis Alexander, and the Laser General is General Pinpoint Towns. Can Marakar bring it back to 1-1? Laser's favorite over Superweapon. I mean, the cost of units for the Superweapon General is terrible. There's a drop coming in from Fargo. Picked up a dozer there as well. There's a drop coming in from Marakar. He's a bit behind though again with his drop. Fargo's well on the way with this Waka Waka coming in. They pass. Wave to each other. Fargo's dropping to the right here. Quite a good distance. No, he doesn't actually drop. Marakar's not dropped yet either. Now Fargo drops his dozer. Looks like a solitary missile defender as, for Marakar as he comes left with his Chinook. And Fargo's come left as well. Quick laser lock from Marakar, but yeah, Marakar's still flying around with his Chinook there. He drops in the back as well. Drops missile defenders. Fargo's got the barracks up here though. Wow, that's quick. Oh man, that's gonna have to be dealt with. That's the real pain. Looks like Marakar's parked his dozer there, ready to crush anything coming out. Wow. Missile defender and a ranger still surviving for Marakar in Fargo's base. He's now parked a ranger outside. Nothing's come from Fargo's barracks yet, and laser lock on his dozer gone down cheap. Fargo putting up a war factory here. He's got the barracks and 2 supplies up. Yeah, he's crushing, just crushing. Wow, look at that. What a play from Marakar. Just parking that dozer with the ranger there. Double whammy. Yeah. Marakar's cleaned up everything here. Nothing left of Fargo's. But meanwhile, laser lock's coming in from the surviving missile defender. He ain't going to last much longer here. But he's caused a right pain in the bum. He goes down. That's, all their drops are cleared up. But there is a missile defender plowing through the middle for Marakar. Look at this. Marakar's looking to recapture Fargo's barracks here. Fargo not sold up yet. Oh, he does now. Saves the money. Yeah, you see the money jumping up here. Oh, laser lock from Marakar on Fargo's Chinooks. He's already taken lumps out of this one with his missile defender. Units getting on it here as well from both players. There's a banged up V just surviving. Marakar coming left with 2 rangers and 2 missile defenders as well. All right, let's have a look at the base then. Still collecting with 2 Chinooks there. Oh, he's got double barracks. Wow. No war factory, just double barracks. Double barracks spam from the player in Cyan. Wow, okay. Fargo coming in with a V. There is a missile defender to lock in on him. He pops, he crushes the missile defender, he loses the V, but obviously popped in time. Ranger going in from Marakar trying to capture this oil, and he's in the Fargo in the bunker there though. That's a bit of a nuisance. And Marakar, technically Marakar's bunker. Marakar getting to grips with these guys now. No flashbangs in for Fargo or Marakar. Neither player got flashbangs. Marakar's got great map awareness and positioning in the middle there. He's got his first oil as well. Trying to capture this second. I think Fargo's going to deny that though. No, he's not gone for it. Yes, he is now. Should deny that. He does deny. Still this gun battle going on here between these 2 players, and Marakar clears up. And Marakar takes out that last unit. 3 Vs taking out this missile defender. Has he got a war factory yet? Going for a war factory now? 39% up. Yeah, wow. Got a firebase in the front. I like that. Good bit of defense there from Player from Egypt. Second attempt at trying to get this oil now. Alright, so Fargo's hunted. My. Okay, unless he's got something in the Chinook, which I don't think so. Quick laser lock there. Now Fargo pressing in with the 4 Vs here. No laser lock from Marakar. He gets one in now. He's coming back with a solitary V against these 3. Loses a dozer. Where's his other dozer? Loses a Chinook as well. Heading units over. There's his last dozer. Pretty safe at the moment. Fargo backs right off. He's dropped 1 V from that pack of 2. The original 3. Marakar clearing up here. Yeah. Why did he retreat so much? Not sure. I don't understand why he retreated so much then. Coming in with another group of Vs. Marakar's on 2 oils here on this right-hand side. Taking hits down the middle. That's not a good route in, is it? Coming so close to those buildings in the middle. Fargo losing a lot. Losing the whole lot here. Oh my goodness. $850 a V there. I think, what's that? $150 more than the super, laser Vs? Is it $750 or $700 for a laser general V? 3 Vs and an Lambo trying to come down this left-hand side again. Remember, Fargo hunted. Marakar not. So that's a massive advantage. Fargo's opening up, though, with these missile defenders on the oil. And he's... Marakar hunting down units there of Fargo. And Fargo's coming in on this bottom left. Good laser lock from Marakar, though, hitting Vs. Oh, loses another Chinook, though. He's been a bit slack with his Chinooks, I fancy. Can't get the laser lock over those crates. We've seen that before, haven't we, from these 2 players already. But now, Marakar opening up on the War Factory. Won't be able to make Vs after this if this goes down. Oh, dear. Looking real bad for Fargo. This could well be coming back to 1-1. V down for Marakar. He's saving the V. That oil's gone. Both oils destroyed, which Marakar had, so that's good for Fargo, but hunted and no war factory. So 2 supplies, power, and a barracks left for Fargo. Both players level 2, but obviously no command centers up yet, as far as I can tell. Well, Fargo's not going to be able to get that, is he? So 4 Vs getting together in the middle. I mean, having all these buildings in the middle for Marakar, I mean, that's massive as well. Still got his dozer. Now pressing in with these Vs on the right-hand side. Opening up on the Chinooks. Thought that Chinook was... Oh, it does go down. Only takes 2 hits. It was on really low health anyway. Whoa, massive pop from both players. V's going down galore, but they did get their units out. Marakar's 2 V's surviving here. Surely this is game. Can't see Fargo coming back from this at the moment. Fargo losing Chinooks left, right, and center as well. And these 2 Tovies opening up on the supply center. Fargo's trying to head across with the units to try and salvage this situation, but yeah, I mean, he's held here, but it... Remember, can only produce Rangers and missile defenders now. No Vs can be produced. Okay. Yeah, surely. Surely we're going to see a 1-1. And Fargo defeated. There we go, guys.
You are victorious.
Marakar brings it back to 1-1. And I shall do the scoreboard. 1-1. Good. Yes, so this is best of 15, as I've said. So first to 8, we got a marathon slog of great games in this best of 3 today. Yeah, my chat seems to have dropped out on my little tablet. Bear with me, guys. I'll try and get that up running again. Good. Ooh, 16 viewers now. Welcome, everybody. It's great to have you here. Thanks for joining the channel and supporting. Please do hit the likes, guys, if you haven't already, and love to have you subscribe. If you like what you're watching and what you're hearing, please subscribe to my channel. I'm not far off the 1,000 subs now, so looking forward to doing a jazzy 1K party sometime soon, hopefully. Good. All right, then. Game number 3 we want now. So this would have been Marakar's map choice, and we're going to be on Liquid Gold. All right. China Inf for Marakar. In cyan, his favorite color. A lot of players have their favorite colors. Marakar's is cyan, and to the north, oh, we got USA Laser again in blue for Fargo, Big Daddy Fargo. There we go. Laser against infantry. Ooh. Yeah, well, you'd think Inf would get it. To be honest, I don't know. Could be interesting. So we got a dock here in the back, banged up oil. As the map says, liquid gold. A lot of oils on this map. I think it's 9 or 10 in total. There's another oil on the right-hand side. You got the 2 oils, center right RT platform, and a lot of crates here with an oil refinery. Oil derrick, 3 oils on this left-hand side. A lot of crates here as well. Oh, none. Thank you for the donations. £4.36. Very kind of you, sir. That's real kind. Thank you. Airfield going up. And the barracks is up for Marakar. Wow, going airfield. Interesting. Okay, so that looks like a lick. So the amount of tank hunters being produced. There is a red minigunner coming left here. No capture upgrade in for Marakar. So he's not gone double barracks then, on like a lot of players do on this map. Fargo, you see the double barracks from Fargo. Marakar's killed a ranger there and denied an oil grab from Fargo there. Fargo's on this right-hand side with a ton of rangers, though. Chinook collecting on this right-hand side for Fargo. Oh, wow. Inflicts. He's loaded up. Marakar's coming all in on this, then. Big move from the big player. He's coming right to look to deny these. No, he's left Fargo. Get it. He's heading into the base for Fargo. No laser lock then for Fargo from that missile defender. He's ploughing on in. I was just looking at the drone, the position of Fargo's drone. He wouldn't have, I don't think he could have seen this airfield. He couldn't have. Oh, Marakar wrecking with this licks. So often we see players losing inflicts early licks, but look at this. This is game. Surely this is going to be game, Marakar. Look at that laser lock bugging out as well. He evacs. Can get that licks back. Is he hunted as well? And Fargo defeated. Wow. Not even on the 3-minute mark. Whoa. What a play. What a play from... Obviously, Fargo could not have seen that early airfield going up. I was looking at the position of the drone, and I didn't want to switch back there when Marakar, of course, was piling in with that licks. 2-1. Remember, Marakar was 1-0 down. He goes into a 2-1 lead. Absolutely amazing. Ooh, so a nasty red square on my streaming software then. Didn't drop any frames, but it's not up to speed either there by the looks of it. It's a bit below what kilobytes per second I normally see. It's getting up there now, so that's good. Hopefully we don't have any problems today as I bring you these replays. So 2-1 to Marakar. We are looking for game number 4 now, and the reverse. I'm going to have to go into my loading setup after this game, guys. These are the ones they have already played. Yes, this is a replay cast hot off the press, guys, as this has been played as we speak. So now the reverse on liquid gold between these two great players. Camera picks up then in the north on the player in Cyan and USA Laser. General pinpoint towns for Marakar. We fly over the map. Fargo is the infantry general. And we have the drone from Marakar very close to where the command center was. Will we see an early airfield going up for Fargo? That was all in, wasn't it, from Marakar? Can pay great dividends if you get it right and you catch your opponent off guard, which you did. So 2 supplies. Yeah, it looks more standard, doesn't it, for Fargo here. He's gone the 2 supplies, not 2 barracks off the bat. What have we got with Marakar? Marakar not going 2 barracks straight off. Alright, War Factory barracks, 2 supplies. And we've got a subscription. Cat 0 said 7. Thank you for the subscription. Much appreciated, sir. Money gunner coming forward right then from Fargo, looking for the oil grab there. And we've got another mini gunner here. That's decent placement. That's good placement. Perfect there. Those trucks not moving. That looks really good as well for Fargo on this side. No movement. That's what you want. He's got an airfield as well. Got an airfield as well. And that would be a Lix. That would be an Inflix when she pops. Marakar coming forward. Can he see that? What looks like when his drone's here. He knows the Inflix is coming. He would have seen that airfield anyway beforehand. He's got tow V's. Why can't I click on that? Yeah, tow V's up for Marakar. Minigunner's made his way all the way up here. What a pest. Flashbang Ranger trying to get to grips with this dude. Where is that Lix? On this left-hand side. What is Fargo going to get out of this? He's already taken hits from Tovies. He evacs in time. That's good. Can he save the Lix? Get it back. Now harassing Chinooks of Marakar's here on the left-hand side. Marakar on Flashbang Rangers really quick against the infantry general. That's what he wants. Occupying buildings here, both players. But this is... the Lix is down. The Lix is gone. I wasn't really surprised at that with the damage it had already taken. Look at this, though. Fargo sneaking in a nasty minigunner to start to harass on this right-hand side, opening up on the Chinook. There's a V across. Quick, though, from Marakar. Clears up. Still got this trouble, though. Still a lot of units to have to deal with here. There's a Flashbang Ranger starting to let rip. 2 more of these Flashbang dudes opening up. There's 4 in total here now for Marakar. Lix. Another Lix up for Fargo on this right-hand side. Marakar's got to deal with this. This is just... Yeah, now he starts to set about buildings. Looking good for Fargo at the moment. Obviously not as fast as the previous game. Those are keeping this supply center alive somehow. Just needs to start opening up on it again now, Fargo does. Oh, Fargo, why not finish that supply center off? Ah, dear. No, I don't like that. He could have finished that off, I reckon. Now he's lost all his units and the supply center survives. No. Bit of a mistake there from Mr. Blue, the player in blue. I think he should have finished that supply center off, definitely. Just focused it down. Alright, let's have a look back in base. Continues to collect there. Not captured his oil, obviously. He's got the early prop center up, though. Outpost out for Mr. Fargo. And 2 outposts heading up. I mean, if Marakar can make level 3 and get Pathfinders out, that is going to be a nightmare for the infantry general, as we well know. He's holding well. And neither player's got any oils as far as I can see. No, because they've been so busy attacking each other. Wow, yeah, not one oil captured on, and we're up to the 5-minute mark. That just shows how intense the action's been, doesn't it, guys? Flashbang Rangers again taking a toll on the infantry general. Yeah, I'm not so sure now about this for Fargo. You know, there is an ECM accompanying this outpost, but look at this laser lock from Marakar coming in. Whoa, that's fast. That outpost still is surviving, though. Just shows how effective that ECM was. But Marakar crushes all those dudes in there, and that attack's wiped out. Now we hear the noises of oils getting captured. Marakar on one there, in the process of trying to get the second one. There is a Lotus out. She'll be capturing. I just heard her. Marakar trying to capture this oil, and so's Fargo with his Lotus. Look at this. Fargo gets it. Marakar will be back on it with the Vet 3 Ranger trying to take that down. There's no drones on these units. Well, there's a repair drone, and the MiG's out. The MiG's out for Fargo. Napalm MiGs. He's losing one. That's a good hit, though, from the infantry general. He switched to MiGs. Oh, man, these V's getting in, though. He's lost a MiG as it was trying to get on the airfield there. Good pressure now coming in from Marakar on the Fargo base. MiGs up again. They reload mid-air as well. They reload 50% faster, don't they? Once you get to switch to napalm MiGs, dude, that's amazing. Oh, Marakar on search and destroy. Is that his command center? Yeah, attempting to get his command center up there. A load of units stream forward for Fargo. Fargo looking to capture this oil. I wonder where Lotus is. She must have got taken out, I reckon. Losing MiGs again. ECM just getting sacrificed. Oh dear, I don't know what Fargo was doing there. There's Flashbang Rangers in these V's opening up. MiGs coming in again from Fargo. Losing MiGs. They are causing damage though, but that was 2 MiGs? At least 2 MiGs down there. Fargo got an oil, and Marakar's got an oil on this center right. Marakar looking to capture the artillery platform. He's got it, and the oil refinery. So looking good. A lot of cyan on the map here. Look at that. A lot of cyan on the mini-map. Fargo's got this oil. He's captured this oil as well. Could do with putting at least 1 unit in that bunker. Rangers coming forward here. V opening up on the building. Going with the command center now. We saw the scaffold that is up, and Marakar is level 2. Oh, level 3 Pathfinders now. This is trouble for Fargo. Marakar trying to recapture that oil. He's awake and aware on this V. Man. Well, we're going to see these Pathfinders coming out. Here they come. And we got an A-10 Warthog coming in as well. You start getting these generals' powers for these USA armies, and it's severe, isn't it, guys? What's this one coming on? Ooh, airfield. No, prop center takes it out. Single A-10 takes the prop center, eh? 4 MiGs coming right then for Fargo, hitting the building. It's got both the oils here now. Lotus is here. She's detected. Oh, what a firestorm that is. Marakar's still got the... Oh, and here come the Pathfinders now. Sniping away on these infantry units. Lotus goes down as well here for Fargo. This is looking bad for Fargo. Marakar's going to take the... I think, by the looks of this, Marakar's going to get both games on this map that he chose. MiGs coming in again on these Vs. I mean, MiGs are good on Vs. Napalm MiGs, of course, but Fargo defeated.
You are victorious.
Wow. Man. That's quite big. Marakar taking both those games, guys, from 1-1 to 3-1. Wow. Okay, let's do that score. All right, so you just have to bear with me, guys, now as I switch over to upload some more replays. Okay, I'll stick a bit of music on for you. Bear with me while I do that. Quick hello to guys in chat. Some new additions. Mr. Tees, welcome. And Antrip, hey, good to see you both. Right. Okay, bear with me, guys, a minute or so while I load up some more replays. Okay, guys, sorry for the delay there. Yeah, I'm not very good at this at all. I think I've got it right. I'm quite worried that I've made a mistake here. With the replays that I'm trying to load up. I get a bit confused with it all, looking at all the information coming in on the load up screen, because they're in and out as well. So that's a shorter replay, obviously, and then the longer one a little bit after. Yeah, let's see what we've got anyway. I hopefully will get there, guys. The last thing I want to do is have to stop this stream because I'm messing it up really bad. That would be horrendous, and obviously it'd be much apologies for myself. All right, we played both on liquid gold, so that's good. We've got 2 on imminent victory, so that's looking good. The next 2 games. Yeah, load up the next one anyway. Hopefully I've got the full games and not downloaded the in and out as they looked at the armies. I'm sorry about this, guys. Yeah, I just not practiced at this, and it's showing. Normally, you know, obviously, if I do a replay cast, I just download all the replays that the player has put up after the game. It's very, very rare, as I said, that I actually cast the replays while the game is happening. In the past, I've done it. The players in game have actually been sending me the replays. I've had that arrangement, but not got it this time for certain reasons. Anyway, let's get into game number 5 with Marakar at 3-1. Remember, best of 15, so first to 8. Okay, we got an Air Force, Marakar. In Sion, USA Air Force. First time we've seen the Air Force General on imminent victory. Very popular map, this. And we switch south to a GLA talks, that looks like. Or is it? It's hard to tell with that thing on there, isn't it? Yeah, talks. GLA talks for Fargo in blue. Immediately setting up the fake buildings. You got the 2 docks. You got a dock right and a dock left. You've got the oil derrick for Fargo here. A lot of crates in the middle where you see lots of battles. Talks versus Air Force. Well, decent matchup. I mean, Air Force is the most powerful. You've got an oil derrick on the right-hand side and an oil refinery here. Marakar going with airfield as well. Early airfield as the Air Force General. That's nice to see. Air Force General is Malcolm Ace Granger. And the Talks General is General Dr. Thrax for Fargo. Sending out his workers. We have got a Chinook coming up the middle then for Marakar. Dropping the dozer, but Fargo's aware, and he gets that worker safely into the building to come out and work for another day, hopefully. Tunnel up in the middle for Fargo. This is looking good for Fargo tunnel-wise. The dozer is still hanging around here, making sure that dude doesn't come out to try to finish it. Tunnel up. First tech out then for the Talks General. Fargo's steaming up the middle. He's going to see the airfield now. There's a wrap-up. Takes that tech out, but Fargo gets the hit on the power, so that's a good early result then for Fargo. Could have been worse if that RAP had taken him out earlier. Now there's an RPG coming across from Fargo to try and scare this dozer off, and he does move. Worker coming right. Sneaky worker coming right. Marakar going for an early oil. The RAP patrols. And that tunnel's denied. Bringing his dozer back as well. Collecting with a good number of workers there. Another... Oh, quad's loading up now. supply stash looking to expand to a third collection. Marakar's drone still flying here. And an RPG chasing that dozer, but he's not going to get it. And there's units to the rescue then for Marakar. Ooh, look at this from Fargo on the right-hand side. This is good now as he's pressing forward with these units. Getting to grips with Marakar's units here. There's 3 Raps coming in on Fargo's base. Take out the arms dealer. They do, but only down to the hole. There's a fake arms dealer going up on that right-hand side. Good laser lock from Marakar here, but the quads are moving in. Ooh, this is looking good for Fargo. Only 3 minutes into the game. These quads are getting taken care of, though, but there's a lot of RPGs backing up, isn't there? Taking out the barracks. There's a quad in around the back here, starting to hit the dozer as well. Raps are up again, looking for split fires. The quad goes down. And why is Fargo retreating with these RPGs? Why not continue to press in and harass? I'm not so sure on that. Oh, well, okay, you know. The Raps hit on this left-hand side. Take this tunnel down to the hole. Fargo reinforcing back in his base area. A bit surprised he brought those RPGs back and didn't press on with them. What do you think, guys? So he's not hunted. There's a war factory up now for Marakar. Wow, that was really, really good early pressure. Coming left with the Raps now. Split fire in to deny, but this tunnel should get up. Well, will it, though? No. Marakar comes back and finishes it off. But we've got more pressure from the player in blue on this right-hand side. Trying to get up another tunnel here. Surely Marakar's going to hit here next. Got to deal with this on the right-hand side. 2 Vs and an ambo. Is he looking for firebase? Yeah, I thought so. Now Fargo starts to press. Needs flashbang rangers, doesn't he, as well, with these, the amount of RPGs here from Fargo. Very tentative. Marakar hitting in the middle here with Raps. Took that supply center down to the hole. Fargo trying to rebuild a tunnel here. Now he presses. Now he starts to hit. Will this firebase get up? It will. Ambo coming in looking for the crush. A lot of RPGs get taken out there. At firebase, he hardly got to do anything, did it, before it was taken out. Where are the Raps? Here they come. Vet 3 Rap there. Marakar hovering them over, losing them to quads though, trying to deflect the RPG fire with the point defense laser. Denies that tunnel. Oh man, looking very bad for Marakar at the moment, losing air units left, right and center. That's a Vet 3 quad now opening up on the airfield. Surely Marakar can't come back from this. Going with a strat center here, but picks up a Vet 3. Oh, he didn't pick up the pilot. Waits for it now. He gets it. The V vets up, but look at this. Fargo's blue is everywhere on the map. Well, he's holding. Grief, if he comes back from this. He denies this tunnel as well, but still look at these 2 tunnels here. So the strat center not yet up, but almost. So he'll soon be on search and destroy Vs. Ambo taking the brunt of that Tox tunnel, which you know the ambulance is impervious to Tox. Search and destroy now up. Oh, that's really good play from Marakar, putting that Ambo in front there, taking the brunt of that Tox tunnel, which of course the ambulance is impervious to. Okay, oh, here comes the first carpet for the Air Force General. Let's follow this baby in, hitting the supply center. Yeah, takes out that fake building, whatever it was. Man, I still think this is really, really tough for Marakar. Look, Fargo's on 2 oils as well and collecting from the middle. So 3 supplies and 2 oils for Fargo. Massive eco boost over Marakar, collecting with 4 Chinooks. He's got his oil. Oh, coming in with a attack. Yeah, well, he could have got the oil. Fargo, why did you not take the oil? I mean, that building, the command center was denied, I think. I'm not sure if that, I don't think that was taken out. Both players vet 3. I wonder if we'll see Marakar on Pathfinders or not. Another TT denied there, really. Oh, Fargo's opening good up on this oil, though, for these quads on the right-hand side, going over the gully there. That's good. Marakar's starting to hit them hard, though. This oil is surviving now. Will it survive? Big moment in the game. It does survive. Needs a dozer on that as soon as possible to start repairing. Man, there's a stinger up here for Marakar now. Sorry, for Fargo. As a Tox General. And Spectre gunship coming in. Flies over the center of the map, opening up on the palace. That palace should go down. Switch back to this action in the middle. Marakar clearing well here at the moment, and the palace was taken out, as expected from that Spectre gunship. Solitary RPG piling in from Fargo, but that's not going to get very far. My. This is swinging perhaps a little bit. I don't know, though. Buggy's out, and Jarman snipes for Fargo. We haven't seen Pathfinders for Marakar, level 4 now. I mean, that's a great deterrent for Jarman Kell, isn't it? Have a Pathfinder or 2 in these Vs. That was another TT attempt there from Fargo, and that could have been nasty, but it never got through. Marakar clearing up. This oil's surviving, though. He's not taken that out. It's surprised Marakar didn't take that oil out. Legionnaire, welcome back. Oof, that Terratech, he says. Yeah, they do make you go oof, don't they, those nasty things. So he's on the buggies now, is Fargo. He's rebuilding his palace. Command center attempt going up. That will get up. 90-odd% up now. As battle commences again in the middle. Marakar trying to chase down buggies. Jarman snipes again. Kills a few missile defenders. Marakar's after him, but it's no drone on that V, so we can't see him. Yes, there's a drone on it now. And he gets him. Perhaps there was a drone all the time. I just missed it in the snow. Man, I've got to shut my window. It's got cold all of a sudden. Marakar looking to recapture this oil, but he doesn't get it. This tech's going to put an end to that, and does. Marakar doing well with his Vs, though. This V army is doing well. It really is. Another Terratech trying to get in. Marakar stopped the... Oh, man, look at these waddlers waddling in. They're going to get to the airfield. Surely they're going... There's no Pathfinders there. No! Marakar saves it in the nick of day. What the heck? Oh, what have we got here? Carpet coming through again on the supply. The collection here. Down to the hold. The carpet bomber coming in. Stealth bomber laying waste. Supply drop. Drop zone's going up for Marakar. Wow. He's thinking of the long game, isn't he? Well, he's lost that oil as well now, but he's pressing now with these Vs again. Straight down the middle. The Raps are in attendance as well. Yeah, I'd like to see him on Pathfinders, to be honest. Spectre gunship coming in again. What's he targeting this time? Black market. Quad pressing forward for Fargo, harassing down the middle. Well, after that initial... I mean, most players would have folded under that initial attack from Marakar. Fuel air bomb on the oil. Boom. There she blows you. So, just this oil surviving on the right-hand side, which Marakar's looking to recapture. Hitting with Raps. And pressing with the Vs. grief. Fargo's been pushed right back, isn't he? This is amazing. Whoa, buggy down. It's a Vet 3V there, Vet 2V as well in the company. Oh, he missed the pilot loading up one of those babes. And Colonel Burton on the battlefield for Marakar. One of the planes from one of the Hercules coming in from the supply drop zones. And nice hit with those wraps, man. Taking out 2 quads there. XP Marakar level 5. Grief. More than double the XP ahead of Fargo. And we got double A10s coming in on this left-hand side now for the player in Cyan. He's got a particle up as well, Marakar. Taking out a black market again. Hitting the economy of Fargo. Hit him in the pocket where it hurts. Marakar collecting forward off these crates now. I mean, it wouldn't take a lot to stop that. Look at all these workers here for Fargo. Mined out on the right-hand side. Still got quite a bit left in here. 9,006. Yeah, and didn't go with Pathfinders. I mean, if he had Pathfinders, a lot of those workers would have all gone. Another TT hit. Takes out the V. Technical full of terrorists for 1V. No, that doesn't work out financially at all. Still on the solitary airfield. Of course, the command center's up at this stage of the game. V's coming left and right. Hitting the tunnels now. Oh, that was almost a Fargo pop with those quads, but he loses the tunnel, but the quads survive. I mean, that's the thing with these Vs now. Sorry, the Raps. Just taking out tunnels left, right, and center. Still got the search and destroy Vs as well. Flashbang Rangers in the Vs. Clearing up workers a bit quicker. There's a battle bus out though for Fargo. And Raps coming in as well. Hitting the battle bus. Oh, both battle buses hold by the Raps. He does lose a Rap. I mean, but that's well worth it. 1 Rap for 2 battle buses hold. Yeah, he's clearing this up really, really well. Jarman snipes. But Marakar's quick to get that surviving missile defender back in the V, but he does lose the V. Man, if he had Pathfinders... Yeah, I'm going to stop saying that. Fuel air bomb coming in again. No, Leaflet. And a Spectre. Oh, and a carpet coming in. The whole kitchen sink getting thrown. Spectre on the Palace. It's going to finish it off with a carpet. Come back to the action here. Looking very, very good for Marakar at the moment. Fargo defeated. He takes it. Well, I didn't... man... That early part of the game, guys, when Fargo got those tunnels up on the top right-hand side and was pressing in with those quads, and then he backed off with those RPGs. Why did he back off like that? I couldn't understand that. Why he didn't keep the pressure on? That was quite something. That was what a game for Marakar to win. Yeah, that was a big game. Goes 4-1 into the lead. Let's get the score up. Okay, so take a quick mouthful of my tea first. Mrs. Alfie Ace kindly brought in for me. Alright, so across to the scoreboard. Yeah, this is looking very, very, very good for Marakar at the moment. He's halfway to winning this set, this best of 15 set. Remember, guys, it's first to 8 will be $1,000 to the richer. Yeah, you heard that right. $1,000 for the 3rd place player in this tournament, and positioning 4th in the 2023 World Series Finals will earn you $500, and that can't be bad. How to throw by Fargo, says Mythic Eagle. It did look that way in the beginning, didn't it, sir? I have to say. I really don't know why he didn't keep the pressure on. He had a lot of RPGs on that right-hand side. Could have started hitting buildings, trying to draw V's into the conflict. But anyway, the game's gone. He's lost it. Marakar 4-1 in the lead. Now we have the reverse on imminent victory. Can Fargo win us there to bring it back to 4-2? Anyway, we start with the Tox General in the south of imminent victory and the mighty Marakar in Cyan. Playing very well, as he always does. Hardly ever see a poor playing Marakar now, in 1v1 especially. And we focus in on the Air Force General, Fargo. It's commonly known, Air Force General is the most powerful army faction in 0 Hour. But, yeah, GLA against USA is a pretty even matchup. You know, the two vanilla armies. But, yeah, Air Force, especially with the General's powers, you can go Comanches, stealth Comanches, if you want to be brave. That's being more brave against the GLA with their tunnels than anything. But I mean, if Marakar takes this and goes to 5-1, the way he's playing, I really can't see a way back for Fargo in this set. I mean, it's still early, as well, 4-1 up against a player like, or 4-1 down against a player like Marakar. That's going to be, yeah, something severe to try and bring back, isn't it? He's just got the one tunnel up at the moment in the middle. Fargo's drone is here. There we see it there. Marakar loads up his first technical. He'll pop from the middle, and there he is. Middle for diddle. There's a worker taken out by a V by Fargo there, so that's a good result for him. He's going to go for the supply. TT hit on the supply. Yeah, he's going to get that. Oh, he loses the tech, though. That's a shame. That would have been a really good start if he'd saved the tech as well. But good start, decent start then for the Tox General. Takes out the supply. Fargo only on one supply early game. That's big. That's quite a hindrance on the eco, as we see the dollars here. Fargo immediately spent the money he had to rebuild his supply. More terrorists being made, so it looks like we can expect another TT hit. Marakar expanded to the middle. He's occupying some buildings as well. Fargo coming in with a Chinook Ranger drop on this building. That's good. I like it. He's going to open up. Is he opening up on the worker? No, he's opening up on the... Although Marakar gave up on that scaffold, I think, rather than Fargo destroying. I'm not sure. And now he picks up that Ranger that he dropped in there. Wow. It's interesting play from the player in blue, isn't it? Some snazzy play, but meanwhile, a tech's piling in on this right-hand side. Fargo's across. That tech can get across, though. Whoa! He takes out the War Factory. Really, really good early play from Marakar in this game. The 6th game in this best of 15 set as they battle for the 3rd place playoff. This is a better start for Marakar than Fargo had, I think. I mean, he's not got the tunnels forward. Fargo continues to Ranger drop. He gets... What the heck? It looked like the Tox Tunnel or something took out that Ranger before it got in the building, or the Tox Tunnel took out the Ranger immediately. So, not a great move from Fargo to drop that Ranger in there right by the tunnel. But he's pressing in now with 3 Vs and an Ambo. The normal meta, isn't it? 3 Vs and an Ambo, sir. Yeah, I'll have a bit of that, thank you. How's Marakar going to deal with this? He's got a lot of technicals. Pops a load of RPGs. Fargo's not lost a V yet. He loses that first V there. Wee, man, yeah. Marakar lost a lot. That supply has been disabled, not collecting for the time being. Although Fargo losing Vs now. This could be the 3rd V he loses. It is. The ambulance survives. We got a quad in harassing as well from Marakar. Fargo's on it though. Clears it up. As he chases down the Ambo as well. He gets the scrap. No scrap denial from Fargo. Whew, man. Coming up to the 5-minute mark then in game number 6. So you got the 2 armor stealers. Yeah, 2 armor stealers from Marakar. Collecting off 2 supplies. Not got the oil. Units engaging here on this right-hand side. Fargo losing Vs. Someone is attempting to capture something. Fargo gets his oil, but... yeah, man. Losing units here. More scrap on that quad. Look at this poor little rebel limping along. He's got enough energy in him, though, to go for the capture on the oil. Marakar no rebel on this oil, though. He's forgotten about this oil, hasn't he? I'd like to see this worker getting a tunnel up round here. Focusing on the units in it. Oh, man. Combat Chinook. Whoa. Combat Chinook for Mr. Fargo. It's very banged up, but these techs are all vulnerable now. From death from above from this dirty Combat Chinook. So funny how players get upset with a Combat Chinook. I think they're great. Amazing. And Fargo unloads as well, saves it. Needs an airfield, though, to repair. No airfield in sight. Is that a strat center going up for Fargo? It is. Man, that was good. Good play. That Nook. And it's collecting. Or where is it? No, he's getting an airfield up now. Yeah, it's collecting here. That banged up Hero Nook. Search and destroy is up for Fargo. I mean, you get TT hit here, take out the War Factory and the search and destroy. That'd be massive for Marakar. That's great play from Fargo, using the point defense on this Chinook. Enables his Vs to come in. He couldn't pop. It's clearing here now. Kills the worker. Marakar's got his oil on the left-hand side. This is a great game. Just gone over the 7-minute mark. Fargo destroys the oil. Not interested in recapturing, but look at this. Marakar's collecting from both supply areas in the center, so good eco. Palace only just going up now for Marakar. These Vs are wrecking. Absolutely wrecking. Quads are focusing on the drones at the moment. Oh, but Marakar's pressing as well. Counter-attack from Marakar. 4 quads and RPGs piling into Fargo's base. Opening up, the CC Nook goes down. Empty, mind you, collecting. We switch back here as Marakar defends and trying to drive off these Vs. Terratech attempt from Marakar, but no good. A lot of units still surviving here for the player in Cyan. Fargo's in trouble, you know. He's hunted as well, I believe. I think that's the last dozer surviving. Oh, man. No, there's another dozer here on the left-hand side for Fargo. Trying to get up command center. There is a firebase here as well, but bringing back his Vs to try and defend here is the player in blue. He's in big trouble, guys. Loses another V, takes a quad. Yeah, man. I mean, those point-to-feint lasers are great against RPGs and missile dudes, but... oh, look at this Vet 3 quad in around the back as well. He can target the dozer. He's taking the V out first. Now he starts to hit the dozer. Come on. Oh, that's surely GG, guys. GG now. Yeah, Fargo defeated. What a game. What a barnstormer game. Ooh, that was a big game. That's a big game. A big game to lose. And Marakar took both of them. Both the armies, Tox and Air Force, on imminent victory. 5-1 into the lead now. Man, oh man. Right. I got to do me jiggery pokery again with looking to download maps, guys. So, right. I'm just going to have to mute myself. Give you some snazzy music. Hopefully you'll like it. While I download the next replays for us to view and see. Yeah, 5-1 now to Marakar. Leggy, yeah, that had to sting. I can't see a way back for him. I mean, Marakar is only 3 off taking the set. Remember, best of 15, first to 8. So for Fargo to turn this around, I can't see no evidence in the ability of play at the moment. I mean, Fargo's doing his best, of that there's no doubt, but Marakar, yeah, he's on another level, isn't he, at the moment, the way he's playing as ever. I did think if Marakar turned up with the form that he had against Excal in the semi-final, even though he lost, it would be too much for Fargo. But anyway, let's let me just get over and see if I can start getting some more replays. Yeah, best of 15. Legionnaire says still a chance. Yeah, he's gonna have to play without mistakes. Absolutely. And Fargo does make mistakes more than Marakar normally, that's for sure. All right, let's just get some music on, guys, and be back with you as soon as I get these replays uploaded. As I said, I'm not good at this, so I do my best. I'm amazed I haven't made a mistake so far. So far, I'm really pleased with how I'm doing it. The noob that I am at this sort of thing. All right, back with you as soon as I can. Bear with me, guys. Right, I'm back, folks, after doing my techie blow my brains job. I think I done it right. As best as I can tell as I draw my curtains here. It's getting dark outside now. Winter's coming. All right, so just sort my volume out. So we did the 2 on imminent victory. Yes. Okay. Good. So we got, yeah, this looks all right. Hopefully it'll be all right. Looks like we're on Mountain Mayhem now. Let me just have a cup of tea. But guys, I won't speak about the maps and the likes and the games as to not give any spoilers away. I mean, yeah, so I just advise to look away from the screen when I'm loading up. You can work things out from here sometimes as into scores. So you don't want to do that. Just to warn you on that one, guys. All right. Into the next game at 5-1. We've got in Cyan then. Marakar. We've got Tox again. General Dr. Thrax for Marakar in Cyan. His favourite colour, of course, and playing in blue. Oh, we got a GLA matchup. My. Tox versus Stealth. Well, Stealth got the advantage, of course, with the Tox tunnels and the like. You got a forward dock here. Repair reinforcement pad there, and an oil needs to be repaired straight away actually to save it. You can go 2 supplies off these crates, put in another supply stash here on that side, and you've got a lot of crates on this left hand side. You've got an oil center left and an oil center right, and 2 artillery platforms in the middle, which are a right nuisance. Okay, Marakar forward to collect off this dock. Fake arms dealer and fake second barracks up at the moment as he boxes in there. Tunnel attempt going up here for Marakar. Tunnel already up. Stealth tunnel already up for Fargo here. He definitely is looking to win this game. Bring it back to 5-2. He's got to take this. Marakar collecting there. You see the 2 supplies on either side of these crates. Nice bunkering in. Look at this. These tunnels to try and protect here. First tech out for Marakar up the middle. Passes Fargo's tech. Nothing offloaded yet here for Marakar. Playing catch me if you can. Runs over a worker here. He's leading Fargo a merry dance, and he's... Wow. Nothing dropped, nothing done, but just delayed. Got Fargo's attention as a second tech comes in. The 2 techs join up. Fargo going for an early oil on the left-hand side. Wow, it's here, there, and everywhere, isn't it? Between the techs at the moment. Oy, Marakar cheaply loses that tech. Now defending is Marakar. We've got a worker not getting up to anything here yet. This tech continuing to try and get in. Nothing in it, though, by the looks of it. Marakar picked up the scrap there, loading up RPGs now. Tech RPG getting loaded up for Marakar. So Fargo's repaired that oil. That's good. And he's on that oil, and he's expanded to collect here just on the one worker. Needs to get that worker. I'd like to see him get a tunnel up here to protect that area for sure. Marakar up with a really good tunnel here, though. Far left. That's nice. Action here on the right-hand side as Cyan gets to grips with blue. Tox Rebel coming over to try and recapture this oil. That's not going to happen. Fargo pops. Look at this for Fargo as well. Oh my, that's going to hurt Marakar. I think in time to come, it's really going to feel that. Those sneaky tunnels getting up. Yeah. Fargo's got this oil on the right-hand side. So he's on the 3 oils. And collecting all over the place. Collecting from... Oh my, massive economy. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3 oils and collecting from 4 points at the moment is Fargo. Coming in with another tech. Vet 2 tech. Looks empty. Just looks at grenade tech at the moment. Marakar's pressing with techs, trying to take out this tunnel. I mean, Tox tunnels over stealth tunnels. Yeah, I mean, the Tox causes such massive damage, doesn't it? Marakar looking to recapture that oil now. RT platform's getting taken as well. Fargo captures that artillery platform, looking to capture this one as well. Man, Marakar won't know this is here with its being stealthed. I mean, could pick up on those RPGs, I guess, but he's got nothing to see that. Stealth tunnel here as well. This is good from Fargo. Look at these tunnels going across. Defense. And he's got both the artillery platforms. Marakar trying to get in to recapture this platform. Now Marakar knows. Retreats with a Scorpion. More action on this center right. Yeah, Fargo collecting with a good number of workers there now. Surely there's a palace on the way or something, isn't there? Oh, there's a black market. So they have... Whoa, look at the palace all the way back here. Well, defensive, I guess, keeping that back area safe. I often like to see palaces placed more aggressively. Great defensive buildings and protection, you know, fill them up with RPGs. Marakar still not able to recapture that artillery platform. These are real pain in the bums, these artillery platforms. I'd like to see Marakar try to get some more tunnels here up on this left-hand side. A bit isolated with that single one if it goes down. Look at this. RT platform clears this tunnel. Now it's going to set about the hole. Marakar desperate to clear here. Battle bus for Fargo. Oh dear. We're rocking and a-rolling as the screen shudders, as the scorps open up here now, as Marakar pushing with all he's got to try and clear this nasty thorn in the side. Super tech for Marakar as well, laying waste. He's doing it. He's clearing. It's a good result for Marakar. I mean, if you take this presence away from Fargo, it does have a big difference on the map. But the amount of blue pushes the blue back. Like to see him get some more tunnels in across here as well. Now he's pushing, counter-attacking, pushing on this left-hand side. Ooh, that's a line of tunnels, though. These stealth tunnels, when he sees these. Great Tox. Scorpso opening up, killing these RPGs so easy. Buggies pop. First time we've seen buggies in this game as Fargo pops and opens up on the Scorps. Good in and out play from the GLA player in this GLA matchup. Tox versus Stealth. Marakar Tox. Fargo GLA Stealth. The Stealth General, General Prince Kassad. Tox, as I said, General Dr. Thrax. Still 3 tunnels surviving there, see, for Fargo. I mean, down to the hole now on the... down to 2, but he's not cleared that hole, and it's got to come back to try and finish that off, surely. No. Focusing down the RPGs. Buggies continue to hit the Scorpions. Oh dear. Finish that tunnel off. He does. Well played, Marakar. Finish it off. Still, Fargo's doing pretty good here, though. Those buggies need to take out this Scorp. Getting awfully close to the Scorpion. He deals with it. What's this flashing up here? Scaffold. I mean, that tunnel will detect it, won't it, when it's up? Pretty sure of that. Yeah. Mining out those crates, going with... Scuds. First Scud launcher we see. Command Center attempt going up. Both players level 3. They want the Jarman's out sniping here. Cash bounty for Marakar. Artillery platform tried to zone in on there. Marakar's Jarman, but didn't get him. Buggy upgrade with the black market for Fargo now. Marakar on his buggies and has the buggy upgrade. Beacon tunnel here from Marakar. It's nice. I mean, I just want to... Oh, Rebel Ambush coming in. First Rebel Ambush that we see on the buggies. Takes out 2 buggies of Fargo's. That could have been a lot worse for Fargo and a lot better for Marakar. That oil's down, gone. Both oils down then, taken out by Marakar. That's from the reinforcement pad. Quad dropped in for Fargo. Ooh, my. TT hit coming in here. Denied, I think, by Fargo popping. What was he going for, this oil? I think so. Oh, wow. Marakar sniped that tech. All the terrorists popped out. But he loses his Jarman. Interesting bit of action there. Worker coming up on this right-hand side. Marakar trying to get a tunnel up here. He's still got this scaffold for Fargo here. Well, I guess Fargo can see, can't he, there with that scaffold up. Nearly mined out there. Going with more black markets. Yeah, the scud is up for Fargo. I mean, this is looking good for Fargo at the moment. I mean, I think this would be a Fargo throw if he loses this. Marakar going with his own black markets, but no scud. And, when you know, imagine a scud in here. Oh, man, that's going to be horrific. That will be horrendous. Marakar's base is so compact. Yeah. This is for Fargo to lose. Played well. Played well in this game. We got a TT coming in here, have we? Coming in around the back. I wanted to look at the action elsewhere, but yeah, on the black market. Can he save the tech? This would be amazing if he did, wouldn't it? I mean, he can get out. He can come out through here. Not bothering at the moment. Again, another quad dropped in for Fargo. Oh, look at this tunnel as well. Yeah, I can't see. I mean... Fargo's cleared Marakar, that tunnel on the left-hand side. And that artillery platform is such a pain in the arse. Solitary terrorists here from Fargo, not taken out. Getting another tunnel up forward right is the player in blue. It's well played from Fargo in this game. I'd say stealth has got the advantage, of course, with the stealth tunnels and stealth up your buildings. They'll be built stealth. I think some of them in it. So, yeah, it'd be very interesting to see on the reverse how Marakar plays with the stealth general. Two minutes 40 before. Look at all these workers here, man. Ooh, we got a GPS army on these buggies. GPS scrambler stealth on these units. You can see them when they open up, but when they stop shooting, they disappear. Look how Fargo left that quad behind to try and ambush these buggies that came. Didn't work out, but it was a great idea. Both players level 4. Fargo quite a bit in front. Man. Oh, his battle bus is going to get the grips of these buggies. Fargo's caught with his pants down a bit there, but he gets away with it. Fargo's bus came in to save the day. He did lose a few buggies there, but then gets his own bus bunkered. He walks into the Tox tunnel. Marakar pops right. Scud just over a minute out. Yeah. I mean, this is really all over, to be honest. I mean, tunnels everywhere, isn't it? Going for the oil again? No, I ain't gonna make it. I'm not sure why he didn't go for the arms dealer instead of going right onto the stinger there. But, yeah. Just delaying the inevitable. 20 odd seconds to go before the Scud fires. That will be it. I mean, it's pretty much over now anyway, to be honest, but so solitary Scud between both players, and Fargo has it. She's ready to rock and roll. He's not fired yet. Both players level 4. Fargo closer to level 5. He's got a Jarman here, and here we go. Scud Storm inbound on Marakar's base, and this is going to really, really hurt. Yeah. It's where I thought it would be, on the Palace. Arms dealer. Palace gets taken down. Fargo's Jarman here. So not able to make any more buggies at the moment. Is there going to be... I was expecting to see perhaps an ambush on these buggies from Fargo then. Using these buggies really well. Jarman sniped by Marakar's Jarman. Picking up the cash bounty. Looking to rebuild the palace there. That's a bit vulnerable. Jarman snipes a buggy for Marakar. Tox bomb from Fargo. Gonna kill all the workers. Well, there's nothing to collect here anyway now. But yeah, can't collect. He can't. A bit surprised Fargo retreated that far with his buggies. Then he could have carried on. I think and taken another hit against the black market there, but he's got his Jarman in the mix as well. Getting a bit caught out by Marakar's buggies, and an ambush on his buggies. On the buggies of Fargo completely resets this buggy army of Fargo's. Marakar snipes Fargo's Jarman again. I think that's Marakar's Vet 3 Jarman for Marakar. Okay, Fargo pressing forward with this battle burst, but yeah. Marakar's Jarman Vet 3, wow. Next lot of buggies and a quad moving up for Fargo. Next Scud strike is 2 minutes out for the player in blue. Marakar's still not level 5. He's still a bit off as well. Got his... Yeah, he's remade his palace there on the left-hand side. Yeah, I was thinking that, Brett. Jarman on a bike. Vet 3 Jarman on a bike. That's the end of the game. Marakar will win it. That'll go down in 0 Hour folklore, won't it? That'll never grow old, that one, for some of us. Hey, Nickname, welcome. Good to see you here, Mr. Host. Thanks for all your hard work in the tournament. Look forward to seeing you at the LAN party. We'll be there this time next week, guys, for a great time, no doubt. Lots of fun. There's that Vet 3. I'll put him on a bike. Humour us, Marakar. Stick him on a bike. Come on. I haven't looked back at Fargo's base for a long time. Been looking on the action there. 45 seconds till the Scud fires for a second time. Got a load of black markets everywhere, isn't they? It's no way back from Marakar. He's just been stubborn. Imagine the Scud coming here. That would be a great hit. Pop her in there. Ooh, yes, poor micro though from Fargo, walking his buggies into those scorpions like that. Well, after this game, I've got me fish and chips later. Takeaway night here in the Alfie Ace household. Oh, it's a Jarman town. Was that Marakar's Vet 3 gone? The Vet 1? Fargo's Vet 1. Looks like he took out Marakar's Vet 3. We never got to see him on a... Here we go. Let's catch up with these babies coming in. Is it going to go? Yeah, looks like these Scuds are coming in where I thought it might go. And there's a sneak attack coming in from one of the players. Sneak attack from Marakar. Could have been better. I think placed here might have been a bit better. Surely this is the last ditch attempt from Marakar. Another cord gets dropped in, parachuted in for Fargo. Oh, Tox Bomb coming in from Marakar. Nice. Oh, that's a great Tox Bomb. Wow, this sneak is causing some real damage. Worker here for Fargo on its own, some deep in enemy territory. How on earth did that get there? Fargo is clearing though. He's holding. This battle bus should finish us off. Well, it's not got many RPGs in it though, that battle bus. I'm right at the bottom of my monitor here now, looking at this action. Eyes down. Oh, this Tox killing off these Stinger troops. He's held, but that did cause quite a problem there for Fargo. Rebuilding the black market. That was destroyed. We haven't seen the sneak from Fargo yet. Why not? Goes all quiet, apart from Jarman's sniping and killing. Yeah, no Scuds from Marakar. I was going to count up black markets, but is it worth it? I don't know. 2, 3, building a 4th, building a 5th. So he's got 3, 4. He hasn't got many. Well, 5. At least 5 black markets for Fargo. Oh man, look at this forward tunnel getting up. Jarman detected here. Must be Fargo's Jarman. Here's Marakar's Jarman. Oh, how many times has Marakar's Jarman... What the heck? Tox Bomb. Toxabomba. Hitting here from Fargino. And that's going to be transport plane. Dropping off another quad. Oh, another rebel ambush hitting Fargo's army. We haven't seen any sneak attack yet from Fargo. Tox general for Marakar. Stealth for Fargo. 24-minute game so far. Well, he's determined, isn't he? He doesn't want to give up. Mind out here, of course. All the docks. It's on secondary eco now for the players. And another sneak attack for Marakar. I was looking for Fargo's blue in Marakar's base then, but It's another sneak attack from the player in Cyan. I mean, this is getting closed down a lot quicker and better by Fargo this time round. Jarman snipes the boogie here. This stealth tunnel's up. That Jarman was really close to that stealth tunnel. How come it never picked it up? First Scud was launched somewhere around here. Brett took out took out Palace first time round. I don't think it took out anything else but Palace first time it hit. Third Scud, the third firing of the Scud Storm is going to go soon. Like Marakar is prepping another battle bus on that left hand side. Jarman of Marakar snipes another Bergie here and kills the worker trying to get into it. That's just going to be a transport plane dropping in. Yeah, loading up a battle bus here. Another battle bus getting loaded up. Imagine if Fargo put in a sneak tunnel here. That would be a great place. Perhaps he hasn't got the ability to do it. But we haven't seen a sneak at all from Fargo yet. I don't understand why not. Next Scud is ready to go. Here she is, solitary Scud. Yeah, first time I checked money then actually on the players. She's right to rock and roll for the third time. This weapon of mass destruction zeroes in on Marakar's base, hitting further back here. Two black markets going down. Yeah, decent hit. That hits the eco quite hard. Two black markets. Bet 2 Jarman this time round for Marakar. Ooh, we got something GPS and where is that sneak? There was a sneak tunnel then. Where? Don't know. There's no Cyan in Fargo's base. Continuing to hit with the buggies here. Tox bomb coming across. Doesn't get the buggies though. Fargo gets them to safety. And he pops from the middle here. Big army now of buggies and a battle bus. Takes out Marakar's Jarman. Artillery platform ranging in as well. Ooh, rebel ambush again from Marakar. He takes the battle bus as well. Look at that. He steals steals Fargo's battle bus. What the man. That's oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Yeah, man, I don't know where that sneak attack was. I mean, it was definitely a sneak attack. The noise from the tunnel, but are we going to see the Scud fired for the 4th time? We may well do, the way Marakar is stubbornly holding on. Battle bus is charging forward from the player in Cyan, trying to fight to stay in this, but I wonder what was being said in this, if any flaming or banter was going on. Of course, on the replay cast, can't see. Marakar destroys that reinforcement pad. I'm not sure he had it the whole game, to be honest. Jarman, this must be Fargo's Jarman moving up here. Looking with intent. He's half man, half rat, Jarman. Skulks around. Hybrid human. Look at this command center getting absolutely walloped. There is a Tox bomb coming in as well from Fargo. Sneak attack trying to distract from Marakar there. But Fargo took it out in an instant. Marakar trying to clear on this right-hand side with his army. Another snipe from the Jarman of Fargo. And Marakar defeated. Oh, man.
You have been defeated.
What a game. What a game. And I need the little boys' room after I get the score up. Need to go to the loo. Cool. 30-minute game. Fargo takes it. Well played, Mr. Fargo. Right, so let's get the score done first. 5-2. All right. I shall be back in a second, guys. Just bear with me while I get to the loo. Right, I'm back, dudes. Mark AE0, what's going on? I was just off to the loo, my friend, as I'm casting the live casting the replays as they come in from the third place playoff game today between Fargo and Marakar. We have Marakar 5-2 up. We will have the reverse on imminent victory now. Good. And I haven't made a mistake yet with the replays. Long may it last. Look away from the replay screen, guys, when it comes up. You can work out the score and do yourself a spoiler if you're not careful with that. So let's get into the next replay then. 11 people watching. Welcome, everybody. I wasn't expecting many viewers today as live stream this. My wife's just told me that I believe the game is finished as such, but obviously if you guys have been with me from the start, we don't know what the score is. Will Fargo make a comeback, or will Marakar make it to 8 games won in this best of 15 to take the third place? Let's continue, and all will soon be revealed. So we have the reverse on imminent victory. Oh, this ain't right. My mistake. I've come back into the wrong thing. My first mistake, guys. Very sorry about that. Alfie. It's the reverse on Mountain Mayhem. That's the one. Here we go. Got the crate right outside here. I think that's $1,000 on that crate. So, yeah, not sure. It could be. So anyway, stealth for Marakar this time in Cyan, the mighty Marakar on Mountain Mayhem. Can he return the favor to Fargo, who's the Tox General this time round? GLA Tox for Fargo. Whoa, that is a close-up, isn't it, of the command center before it's sold. Look at that. Got a real insider's view there, haven't we? Whoa, there goes the scaffold. All right. Fargo immediately going with supply center there and looking to get a... Well, he's already got the second supply up here. The barracks, of course, is up. The workers are out streaming here, there, and everywhere. Marakar... Oh, is Fargo... What's Fargo? Oh, he's pressed on with this worker and brought another worker up to finish off this tunnel. Wow, that's interesting, isn't it? Marakar, fake barracks and fake arms dealer. No, 2 fakes barracks. Well, he's got 2 fake barracks. He's already got a barracks here. How many barracks does he want, man? If he builds both of those, that's 3 barracks. 3 barracks build order from the start. Arms dealer up then. Whoa, terrorist early hit here on this right-hand side. First tech is... Oh, I'm not sure. Was that a tech coming in from Marakar then on the right-hand side? This tech from Fargo ploughing in. He clears that building. He can start to target down this oil, but there is a worker trying to repair there. And Fargo trying to get a sneaky tunnel up here. There is a tech. Big hit coming in from Marakar. Whoa! Takes the arms dealer. I believe that was an arms dealer. Both down to the hole here. Well, that's the barracks of Fargo's taken down to the hole. Dealing Marakar AFK on this tech. Not going to be no scrap denial on that. His mind's elsewhere. Yeah, look at this tunnel up here for Fargo. Walking his units into that stealth tunnel, though, that Marakar has up. That's grenade tech. Kills the worker. And he's got this tunnel up here, forward, left as well. My, this is a great start for Fargo. Marakar ploughing up the middle, though, with these 3 techs now. Looking to inflict some pain on his arch enemy, Mr. Fargo. He's killing workers. Oh, look at this grenade tech firing over the top. Wasting workers. What was that? 4 or 5 workers killed there? All surviving as Fargo chases them off. Oh, he doesn't deny that. He does. He denies that tunnel on 100%. Wow. So that's something like 99.9% up that scaffold. It will say 100%, but it's not. It's not quite there. Game settings. Yeah, look at these tunnels. Marakar's onto this tunnel, though. He's aware of it, of course. Well, this stealth tunnel would pick it up, wouldn't it? And that's going to be next on his hit list to deal with that. Yeah, Fargo denies that oil grab by Marakar. Collecting with 4 workers there. I'd like to see a couple more in there now. Marakar trying to get this tunnel, but that's not going to happen. At this oil, but that's not going to happen. Fargo will pop there real quick. Well, he's not popped yet. He's not going to let Marakar get that oil. Surely not. Yeah, this is where his attention is, isn't he? Denying Marakar here. Marakar's got it. Well, there is a rebel immediately from Fargo to try and retake that, I think. And Fargo looking to capture that artillery platform. Scorpion's out now for Fargo as well. Yeah, scrap there. Pick it up, man. Get a super tech. Oh, that Tox rebel's being killed by this rebel of Marakar's stealth rebel there. There is a grenade tech here as well to try and deal with that. Fargo's re-established and even more on this bottom left-hand side. Looking very, very good for Fargo in this game. Fargo will get this oil now. A lot of quads for Marakar, but he's pressed right back. Trying to get a palace up. Fargo collecting top right from these crates as well. 2 supplies there, and of course collecting here. He's on 2 oils. Who's got this oil? Marakar's got the oil on the left-hand side. I expect Fargo is going for his palace as well. This tunnel is up. Worko dies a hero's death. His quad's going to go down. Fargo pressing in now. Wow. Well, this is looking like Fargo is going to get both of these games at the moment. Looking really good for the player in blue. Big pop from Marakar here. Yeah, Fargo losing a lot of stuff. I mean, give up on that scaffold. Fargo pressing here though. Scorp and a super tech. And a vet 3 tech. Hijacker from Marakar. He does like to play sneaky at times, does Mr. Marakar. You sneaky little rascal. Hijacker. Yeah, what's he going to grab? Going after a Scorp, isn't he? Yeah. It's like a that is a Zezon laugh, isn't it? Where the hijacker gets its prey. Marakar really committing here now. Look at this, Fargo collecting off Marakar's supply there. Marakar floating a little bit. He was up over the 5,000 mark then. Now he's pressing left here. Comes back. Okay. Super tech wrecking. That could be 2 super techs there. I'm not sure why is Fargo delaying there. Why is he not pressing more on that tunnel? He could have, if he'd have opened up on that tunnel, Marakar couldn't have popped then. Surely he couldn't have popped if he... Well, he probably can't see it. I don't know. He can't see it yet because it's stealth. Needs to beacon it. Control fire it. Marakar counter-attacking here, though. Pops with a battle bus. Smashing into these scorpions. Is this bus going to get hold? It is. Another bus pops though right on cue. Grief. Big moment in the game this, you know. 8 minutes into the game. Fargo really starting to press now. Yeah. It's got a, black market's going up for Fargo, and the command center's up as well. Buggies for Marakar, and he's got the buggy upgrade. Fargo continuing to press here. Yeah, there's not much left to collect here. Marakar could sell those supply centers out, and that's just what he's doing. Sells the barracks as well. And Fargo doesn't want to walk into that palace. That would hurt. No reinforced buildings in though for Marakar. No barbed wire that I can see around the buildings. Marakar popping here though and pushing. I hope you're enjoying this, guys. 14 viewers, welcome everybody. Good to have you here, thanks for your support. Yeah, I can't see Marakar winning this. Look at the amount of blue on the map. I mean, the eco side of it alone. Fargo floating 8,000 at the moment. Marakar ahead on XP. 2-6 to 2-1. Jarman out for Marakar. He's trying to fight back. He's got this artillery platform. Fargo's still got the oil here, mind you. Whoa, whoa. Marakar defeated. Wow. Fargo takes 2 games back to back. Well played, sir. Brings it back to 5-3. Well, are we going to see a comeback then, guys? 5-3. My. Right, let me just take body warmer off. A bit warm. Right, I'm back. Yeah, please hit the likes, guys. See, I've got. I might be wrong. There might be more than 3 at the moment. I probably need to refresh my screen here to see. Bear with me a second. Oh yeah, 18 likes, 14 viewers. Oh, I haven't ended the poll yet. End the poll, Alfie. Forgot to do that. I'll end it now. It's 68% going for Marakar, 32% going for the fearless Fargo. 34 voters. Good. Yeah, 19 likes, 14 viewers. That's great. Right, so I need to do that. And back to that one. We're at 5-3 on a new map. That was, yeah. Look away from the load up screen, guys. It's always a good habit not to look at the load up screen, folks. If you can help it. All right. It's too much of a spoiler on that. At 5-3, game number 9 coming up then. 20 likes here, says Mark. Next. Thank you, sir, for that. Very kind of you. We have Air Force. Again, the second time I think we've seen the Air Force General in this matchup. Air Force in Sion on Drellum Desert. Mr. Millard's map. If he was here now, he'd be saying, good map, this. And we fly over the center of the map. Ooh, a USA matchup. Laser versus Air Force. Well, that's in balance for sure. You would expect Air Force to win this every day. But we will see drops, no doubt. I think the player that doesn't drop is going to put that much more pressure on himself, that's for sure. 2 supplies barracks. Drones immediately being scanned and taken out by Marakar. Now going with an airfield after the drone's gone. Nice. Marakar's drone is still here, as we see there. Here comes Fargo's drop, just as I said, of course. Loading up with a dozer and some missile defenders. We'll follow this Waka Waka in, but Marakar's ahead on his drop. There's no point defense either on these units, on the Chinooks of Fargo's. Marakar drops a solitary missile defender in there to hinder. Fargo's quick on it though with Rangers, and Marakar loses a dozer right off the bat. There was a quick laser lock on Fargo's retreating Chinook, but he got away free. Fargo's cleared up that missile defender from Marakar. The drone from Marakar is still alive here. And now Fargo's starting to lose. Oh man, let's look at all this. Wow. Marakar cleared that up quick with a load of Rangers, and he's got a wrap up now as well. Drops a dozer here on this oil. It's going to deny the oil grab of Fargo's. This is great play. Hits a dozer of Fargo's here as well. And Fargo defeated. Man, just over the 2-minute mark. What a, I mean, Air Force General is yeah, for sure the favorite to win those, especially with the quality of these players. But wow. I mean, Marakar cleared up those missile defenders so fast. Grief, 6-3. Wow. Okay, let's get into the reverse. Remember, guys, look away from the load-up screen if you don't want to give yourself any spoilers. Into the reverse we go with, this time round, the Laser General pinpoint towns for Marakar in Cyan. His favorite color, loves to play in this color. As I said, most players have their favorite colors to play in, and we switch to Fargo Blue, Mr. Fargo's favorite color. 6-3 down though. Got to win this one. You'd expect him to. Should expect him to bring it back to 6-4. Drone from Marakar in here has been detected and is getting dealt with by the Fargo. Yeah. Okay, we got barracks. He's going for a drop. I don't know. That doesn't look like a drop from Marakar, though. Here comes the drop from Fargo. Chinook coming right. He's going to take this dozer? No, he doesn't. I thought he was going to drop and take the dozer with missile defenders, perhaps. Bit indecisive at the moment with his Chinook. A laser lock from Marakar. That point defense working overtime to save these missile defenders. Meanwhile, look at this. Forward barracks attempt from Marakar. Oh, that's going to get up. Wow, the speed that barracks was made then. What? Whoa, Fargo's coming in again with a Chinook here. Drops again. No laser lock. No lock on these Chinooks. Mr. Fargo, what's going on? There is a fast laser lock, though, on Marakar, on Fargo's Chinook. This barracks is up, but the V's camped. That's good. Should negate that. This missile defender is going to get taken care of by Marakar. Marakar's on an oil as well. And a forward barracks here on the right side. But Fargo's camped here as well. Can't do anything. Fargo attempting to get his oil here, and he's already on this oil. Occupying this building with the Ranger, that's good. Not collecting off these crates, so only the solitary collecting in base for Fargo on 2 oils and single collection point. Whoa, what a bizarre game with these 2 V's parked on the barracks as well. I mean, that's. Oh no, Marakar's kept his. He's got his command center. I don't think he sold that command center. Can't be hunted then. Good laser lock from Marakar. Takes out that V. Marakar looking to recapture this oil. Combat Chinook. Oh, another combat Chinook from Fargo. One of those dirty combat Chinooks. Excellent. Laying into the Chinooks of Marakar. There's a good laser lock, though. Good laser lock from Marakar. He's taken a lot of damage. He's not very far away. Although he's brought those Chinooks back far too early, Marakar. What you doing, man? Oh, no, no, no. And there's an Avenger out for Marakar as well. Surely that's going to see the Nook off. It does. Oh, that's a loss for Fargo there. Fargo's still camped on the barracks. Now, yeah, I was just wondering, why not open up on the barracks instead of just sitting on it? I don't know. Marakar coming forward with a V and an Avenger now. There's a drone in from Marakar here as well. Wow. Okay. Marakar's on his oil. He's on 2 oils as well. Fargo hitting with wraps now. So obviously the airfield up. That's good. I like to see that. Switching to wraps. I mean, that could cause big trouble. But that Avenger... That Avenger's really defending very well, helping to keep these units alive. Marakar's pressing in. Oh my goodness, Fargo's not going to lose this as Air Force, is he? No, man. Fargo's hit again with the wrap. I need to follow those wraps in a little bit more. No flashbang Rangers for Fargo. This Ranger was moonwalking then. Oh man, this is looking bad for Fargo, I have to say. He's going to lose his V there, but this is where the trouble is. Marakar's backing off. How did that not take out? Yes, now it does take out the Chinook. Remember, Marakar can't be hunted. He's got a dozer anyway, and he's got his command center. Has Fargo got his command center? No, he hasn't. He's the Air Force General as well, where you can keep your command centers. Wow, what a game. What a crazy game. 6-minute mark then. And Marakar's got this oil as well, and Fargo's going to look to recapture that. Bringing up V's as well now. Got to be careful with his V's because Marakar just laser lock massive in and split fire here. Yeah, that's a good hit from Fargo. Takes out the V. Would it have been better to go for the Avenger? I don't know. Still no flashbangs for Fargo. This Avenger's looking to get the crush on, coming in like a tortoise. crushing those Rangers. Oh man, that's funny. Not funny for the Rangers, mind you, or Fargo. Oh, what a dying noise that was. He's going to be proud of himself, making a show like that. Yeah, takes out the Avenger. Now there's a lot of vulnerability. Great laser lock though from Marakar. But look at this, Fargo hovering over with the wrap to try and save the V. He loses 3 V's though in the end. Could have done with Chinooks, would have been better. A couple of Chinooks flying over rather than the solitary wrap. He's coming in to finish these units off now, and he does. Marakar's still got that oil though. Fargo looking. Oh no, Marakar's looking to recapture that. Fargo denies. He can hit with these wraps as well. It's not hit yet. What's he got on this right hand side? V's. Taking out another Chinook. 2 Chinooks down for Marakar. Ooh, so he's only collecting with the 2 Chinooks on the right-hand side from his supplies at the moment. Great laser lock from Marakar. Real fast on that. No lock on. Oh, he missed the crush then. And that's a laser lock in from Fargo, going for another Chinook. Somehow survives that Chinook. How on earth did that happen? Laser lock from Marakar. Takes out another V. Yet another V from Fargo. Well, he's making hard work of this, isn't he, the player in blue? One has to say. Marakar playing well, but yeah. Now pressing here with 3 more Vs. Looks like just toe Vs, these Vs. Level 3 for Fargo. Avenger going down. Marakar defeated. Fargo takes it. Woo, man. Hey, caramba. Fargo brings it to 6-4. Let's get the score done. Man. Right. Let's just take a mouthful of tea. Interesting. There's a little bug on my stream deck. I can hear some music going in. Let me just start some music a second, guys. Bear with me. Oh, no, that's not what I meant to press. Wrong button. Hang on a second. Just seeing if that clears the music. That's very strange. A song I was playing earlier is not stopped and continues, although on my stream deck it says it's not playing. I think I've encountered that before. Anyway, that is now 6-4 to Fargo. And I might have to load up some more games. Bear with me, guys. Let me just check. Look away from the load up screen. Yeah, I need to check to get some more games for you. All right, so I just put a bit of music on and mute myself while I go up to load up some more games, folks. Okay, back with you as soon as I can. Won't be long. Be quick as I can. Right. I'm back. And the next one, again, I just remind you guys so as to make it good for yourselves, no spoilers for yourself. I would look away from the replay screen. The next map we are going to be on at 6-4 for Marakar in this best of 15. So first to 8 will win $1,000 and go home third place victorious in this tournament. Yeah, so let's load up this next game. Farmlands of the Fallen. And we have a super weapon then. Super weapon again. We've seen a lot of USA and a lot of super weapon in this this set. In Cyan for Marakar then. Bottom left. And top right. Oh, we got a GLA. Well, that's a mismatch, isn't it? For sure. Yeah, GLA Tox for Fargo. So you got the crates here. There's a lot of money on this map. You got a dock, safe dock in the back here, and you got crates on the right. Oil refinery up here. An oil derrick there, and more crates here. Bottom left corner, another oil derrick here with a guy having a real good snooze here. He's either drunk or very tired in the middle of a war zone. A drop coming in from Marakar. Well, you'd expect the Tox to win every day on this map. Looking to deny this tunnel here. Dropped a Ranger as well. Oh, that worker's pretty well protected inside the tunnel, but the Ranger's opening up. Tunnel, is that going to get up? Man. Yeah, he's killed the worker. Big result there. Marakar putting up a barracks here as well. The Chinooks come back. Tunnel going up. Tunnel attempt in the middle here for Fargo. First tech is out for the player in blue. Dozer continues to range forward. Good laser lock from Marakar. That's quick, man, on the tech. Marakar trying to capture this oil. But there's a Tox Rebel up here as well for Fargo, which is massive. Dealing with these infantry units. And Fargo denied that oil grab as well. This Dozer has made its way all the way up here. Taken out by Fargo. No scrap denial on that. Yeah, the barracks is down. Fargo's held and cleared here. That tunnel's on 99%. Goes down there. Why didn't Fargo leave that tunnel there? That scaffold. Strange. Drone in here from Marakar. Okay, Fargo has expanded top left here. Wow, that's good. And collecting here as well. So 2, 3. Collecting off 3 supplies. Whoa, 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 whoa. Dropped off workers here to try and get tunnels up. Putting a lot of heat on Marakar's base. Marakar coming back to try and save the day here. He's got to deny these tunnels. Oh, is this tunnel going to get... One tunnel stopped. They're both stopped. Massive moment in the game, that. At this stage of the game, anyway. Going to take care of this Tox Rebel now. Whoa, that could have been crazy if that had happened. Well, eco-wise, Fargo is rocking on. I mean, there's, that tunnel is quite forward and aggressive there. Marakar's occupied the building there. That's great for map awareness, and he's looking to capture this oil. Oh, that's a lot of techs. He pops and laser locks with the missile defenders. Whoa, man, that's great. Laser locking from Marakar. That was mega fast, but there's a Tox Rebel at work. Takes out 2 missile defender dudes. Marakar's still in the process. He's going to get that oil. I still don't get why that tunnel scaffold went down. Look at that for a box. 3V's been made back here. Okay, so collecting off two areas. Yeah, man, it's just not got the eco compared to Fargo at the moment. I hear some more Something else getting captured then. We'll have a little look around in a second, guys. Oh, that's a good number of units, though, now for Marakar. He's got 2 ambulances as well, which are great against the Tox tunnels. Didn't lose a V then. These techs are coming in, though, for Fargo now. Marakar's trying to head across. They look empty. Yeah. Marakar's pressing here as well at the moment. Hitting this tunnel. That's quite an army. Well, he loses a V, though. Loses a V. These techs are empty. Fargo in the process of capturing this oil. Marakar still pressing with these Vs. He's cleared these 2 techs back in base. Denies that oil grab. Well, he's trying to recapture that oil with Marakar. I mean, super weapon general against Tox. There's no way he should really win on here. He's looking to destroy this oil now. Needs to be careful. He's going to lose another V if he's not careful. Down to 2. He's got a big number back in base, though. Look at this. Grief, man. He is going to destroy this oil. Determined to take this oil out, and he gets it. Level 2 for Marakar. Not a massive difference. But, yeah, so Fargo, he's collecting from 4 areas as well. Well, 3. Yeah, he is, because he's got collecting on the top left here. But here comes a ton of Vs coming up from Marakar. No ambo with this. Needs to get these 2 armies together. Needs to get these units out of here. Bring them all together. Fargo clears the building. Occupied building. Looked like there was a lot of missile defenders in there for Marakar. Yeah, get these boys back. Join them up with the rest of your army. Doesn't look like he's intent to do that. Gonna lose another V. At least try and save the ambulances. No. Both. It's all going to go here. Oh, he's pressing low with the ambulance on the right-hand side. Search and destroy is up for Marakar now. That's good. He did get some crushers on here. He's going to deny the tunnel there. This hero ambulance crushing away. He's lost another V in the middle there, though. This ambo will go down now to the tech. Yeah. Ooh. Nah, I mean... Okay. He's going for the airfield. Whoa! Well, if he gets on alphas... But look at this. Fargo's expanded here as well. He's got money pouring in. There must be a palace going up now. Palace is up here. Yeah, we're going to see buggies. Well, this is a fascinating game, you know, guys, because... Alpha not out yet, but you know what's been made in there. Search and destroy Vs now. He's got to look after these. Remember, he's super weapons, so these cost a fortune. Alpha's still not out. Here it is. First bad boy on the scene. Oh, my goodness. Fargo not hit the base of Marakar. For all his money and for all his you know, more TTs, I think, needed. Now he knows. And this is going to send... some shivers down your back bone when you see these Alpha Auroras on the battlefield, especially with a player like Marakar using them. I mean, Fargo's got to get in there. He's got Pathfinders as well as level 3 Marakar. There is an ambulance now with these Vs. We haven't seen no buggies yet. Black market up for Fargo. There's a Jarman out for Fargo as well. Marakar not... Oh, he's dropped a Ranger. He wants to capture. He wants to recapture that. And the Alpha hit on this left-hand side as well. Fargo looking to destroy that oil. He's coming in with a tech. Marakar continuing to hit here. Looking to hit the eco of Fargo. This tech is backed off. Alpha out again. Hitting the tunnel in the middle here. Takes out a one hit wonder on those boys for tunnels. I don't think he's lost. And there's a Spectre gunship coming in as well for Marakar. That's hit up here. Hit on the eco of Fargo. He's putting up a command center here, top left. Interesting place. Jarman has sniped a V here. It goes down, though. Fargo lose. Whoa, Mo. No. Whoa.
You are victorious.
Fargo loses that one. That was mad. Oh my. Losing Tox on Farmlands of the Fallen against Superweapon has put Marakar on match point, set point, match point. Seven, 4. Grief. Remember, guys, the best of 15, the final itself, and this third place playoff. We rarely see best of 15s. It's only the World Series where I believe you normally see them. The most we normally see in the championship sets are best of 13. But this is the real deal, the big boy stuff. Marakar, 7-4 then. All right, into the next game. He's match point. He's got 4 match points to take home $1,000. And fourth place gets $500. So the loser today gets a hefty pay packet, to say the least. All right, guys, look away from the load up screen. And I shall load up the next one. We are at 7-4. Okay. We shall now do the reverse with top right in cyan, his favorite color as he's been all game, the mighty Marakar GLA Tox. Can he close this set out then? And we swing bottom left with it all to do. Mr. Fargo in blue, USA Superweapon, and General Alexis Alexander against the Tox General Dr. Thrax. He's immediately going right to these crates to get supply up and putting up second supply on these crates. Interesting. Hasn't gone for his safe dock, the more obvious one. It's gone left and right then. Worker in the middle, safe and sound in the little hut. Worker right here is Marakar, Fargo's drone. Well back here. I guess he can see this. Not sure. Marakar, I thought that terrorist was going to go on guard. He's bringing them together for TT hit plus RPGs. 3 terrorists and an RPG. There is a Chinook on the prow looking to drop, cause some havoc, but the tech is on its way from Marakar. Oh, I thought he was gonna drop something in on these workers then. Comes a dozer. Oh, it's gonna go down to the Tox tunnel. Grief, it's taken a hell of a lot of damage. He's picked it up again as Fargo there. He drops one RPG. Marakar. He's not started to hit the Chinook yet though. Going for the war factory with a TT hit. Yeah, man, 3 terrorists, takes it. He loses the tech, but that's a great start for Marakar, who's harassing this Chinook as well. He could take that V out. Oh, if he targeted that V straight away. Meanwhile, Fargo dropped that dozer here, trying to harass. Marakar saved his workers, though. We just saw them pop out then. And I do believe Fargo's lost that dozer. Remember, Marakar at match point, guys. Just needs one more game to win this set. But 3 match points, 7-4 up. Fargo holding, loses a V though, loses a V. This V is well banged up as well. Trying to rebuild his war factory. There's not a lot of tunnels forward for Marakar though, I have to say that. Another worker coming here. Looks like a V or something taken out there. There is another tech coming through the middle for Marakar. Gonna be another TT hit, is it? Oh, his solitary dozer's repairing here. No. Oh, Marakar, what were you doing there? He does force fires those terrorists and takes out. I mean, three terrorists. He loses attack as well. No. I don't know. Yeah, he could have taken the barracks. He didn't. Man, that's not good. Anyway, he's got a tunnel up here and looking to get a barracks, forward barracks on this right-hand side. He wants to take that oil, doesn't he? 3 more techs coming up the middle. He's got a... Well, he's attempting to get a tunnel up here as well. There's a ranger coming to this oil from Fargo. He wants that oil. Of course, he'll have the capture... No, he doesn't have the capture upgrade in yet. Man. Are these going to be stacked? No, they're not. I thought they were going to be stacked with RPGs popping out there. Yeah. There's another tech coming in here. Could have taken out that ranger. Doesn't. Going to hit the war factory again. Good laser lock from Fargo, but it's second time he's lost that war factory. Fargo trying to press through the middle now with some Vs of his own. There are a couple of techs back here to try and defend, but that's not going to deal with this. No. Man. This is severe. That's a lot of firepower in those Vs. He's going to try and ambush from the back. Oh, it's this TT hit. No Vs taken out. That's a good laser lock from Fargo as well. Desperate to try and hit these Vs is Marakar. Lost a lot of units to these Vs already. They're all surviving. Although he did lose missile defenders, Fargo, then I'm pretty convinced of that. There's a lot of blue on the map now for Fargo. Barracks on this right-hand side. Still these units surviving here. What's he got here? He's got the oil as well. Flashbang Rangers clears that building for Fargo. Fargo playing well, doing well, especially after losing the 2 war factories like he did. And these units still surviving. Shame he hasn't got a repair drone on that V. Marakar here, though, hitting this area of Fargo's. He's going to look to capture this barracks with that ranger. These 3 Vs, amazing how they've survived. This guy is just surviving. Now the barracks is going to go down for Marakar. How did that ranger not stop this? Why is Fargo not stopping this? His attention's here, that's why. He's losing his Vs. This V's going to go. Marakar's cleared here. Oh, and Marakar's got his barracks as well. Good grief, man. Rebel taking some hits. I mean, Marakar sell that up. That was a gruesome scream. Yeah, he needs to sell that. He's not going to. That's giving away XP to Fargo then. Alright. Man. What a crazy game this is. 7 minutes into this game. We got another tech ploughing forward. Fargo's got this artillery platform. Misses though. Can't keep up with the speed of this tech. No quads have snuck in to harass these. He's going to go for the war factory again. Yeah, needs to be quick. He gets it and the V. Wow. That hurt. That hurt, man. But Fargo's pressing now with a ton of Vs here. Look at this. My. Marakar's got a lot of techs, mind you. Gonna lose a V here to the tunnel. He's trying to stop. Yeah, he denied that ranger getting the artillery platform. Fargo's losing Vs. He's lost another V there. Remember, he's fighting for his life to stay in this 3rd place game. Can't be hunted. He's got his command center now. Dozer's coming right. He's looking to put up strats. Man, that's vulnerable putting that there, though, isn't it? The strat center. I'd have brought it back here. At least have the fire base to give some sort of defense. Don't quite understand that. Down to 3 Vs. That was a big V army a little while ago. I mean, there's 2 Vet 3 techs there. I don't know if they're super techs or not, but... Man, this is a good game as well. Coming up to the 9-minute mark now as Spectre gunship coming in from Fargo. It's going to be on the oil. Yep, that oil will go down to the Spectre. Fargo clearing here as well. Is he going to... Yeah, he's looking to recapture this oil. He needs some money, of course. There is a tech coming in again from Marakar. He's done well with the TT hits, hasn't he? Taken out the war factory 3 times. Is he going to be going for a 4th now? Let's follow this bad boy in. Oh, man. Yeah, look at this. And the tech survives this time. Ooh, it's a sickener, isn't it, when you keep getting hit like that. He's lost another V here, though. Fargo. There's a stack of techs. That's enough tech to take these 2 on. It's more than enough to destroy this army. Yeah, well, if you could call it an army. Oh, man, look at that. And no scrap denial. And yet another tech in round the back for Marakar. No laser lock for Fargo. Runs over the missile defenders. Oh, grief. Is he gonna, oh, he's going to hit the war factory again. That's 6 times. 6 times that war factory's gone down. Looking to expand in the middle to collect. Although Fargo's got this artillery platform, which will make it hard for these workers to get something out. Unless it's out of range on these. Buggy's out now as well for Marakar. This is looking real tough. Search and destroy is up for Fargo on this right hand side. He's got it up. Will of course be going for it. Well, I don't see an airfield yet. Perhaps he's not got the money yet to get that, but this is looking grim for Fargo now, I have to say. I don't think he's got a lot to defend against this army of tech and buggies. He's dropped another worker here as well, looking to get a tunnel up forward here. He's going for the strat center now. He's beaconed it. There's nothing to defend. Fargo hasn't got anything to defend. He's got a scaffold for an airfield, but he's not going to have time to get the alphas. This is game, guys. Surely this is GG now. Collecting from the middle. Fargo's trying to deny with some Vs. He's got this RT platform as well. Rebel ambush takes out the Vs. He's going to capture this RT platform. Going to destroy this artillery platform is Marakar. Both players level 4. Marakar's... Yeah, look at this. He's got his palace up here collecting. Black markets are going up. He's not captured this platform yet. Spectre gunship coming in on the palace on the left-hand side. Keep an eye on that. It should go down, I think. I'm not sure. There's an EMP turret up for Fargo. Starting to hit techs. Disable techs. The palace did go down. Marakar looking to rebuild in the same place. Both players level 4, as I said. Pretty close on XP as well. EMP is continuing to cause a lot of damage. A firebase here as well, joining in the party. Look at this, though. Search and destroy is back up for Fargo in the same, well, a similar place. Marakar trying to get these 3 tunnels up right in the face of Fargo. It's all been denied, though. All these tunnels denied by Fargo, but I mean, the strat center's up. The airfield's up as well. So he could be on alphas. He might have time to get alphas out. Even with alphas, though, at this stage, can he do it, man? I mean, that's a tall task, I think. Even with alphas, guy, what do you think? And talking of alphas, there's the first one. Techs. Sorry, buggies and quads. Pop on this right-hand side. Yeah, the buggies have got the upgrade. Have we got armor piercing on the quads? No, not yet. Worker's shoes. Yeah, he's got the worker's shoes, although probably a lot of secondary eco now. It's probably mined out a lot on... although still collecting a few crates here. Single 810 Warthog on this tunnel. Takes it down to the hole. Yeah. There is a tech coming in on this top left. Oh man, Marakar's been... he's going to walk straight into the AMP. Should have come here. Oh, he's taking the EMP out. Whoa, there's an alpha hit. I didn't get to see where that alpha hit. Loses a V in the middle, does Fargo. Needs to focus this building down with the Tox tunnel, does Marakar. Hasn't yet. I don't know if it should have the range on that building. I know it's up high. Here comes the alpha again, going for the hit here. Whoa. Oh my God, he's getting blown into oblivion. Yeah, the building's been cleared by Marakar now, but needs to take out this airfield, doesn't he, with the alphas as soon as possible. Fargo pressing with 2 Vs in the middle. He's not giving up, but look at the amount of cyan on the map. A lot of crates in the middle. Spectre gunship coming over the middle. What's he going for? Going for the black market, which isn't up yet. Man, okay. Well, denied a black market then, but... wouldn't he have been better to target this center with the Spectre? Help his units to clear this area? It's just not got the eco. He's got a few crates left there. No, man. That just isn't any eco. Losing another V here. Alpha's coming in once more. Big hit on the quad. 2 quads down. RPGs go. The Alpha survives. Don't think Fargo's lost an Alpha yet. He's only ever had the 1, I think, so far. And there we go, guys. That's it.
You are victorious.
That's it. Massive round of applause for both players. Very, very well played, but Marakar sees it out. He's done it. So we have OOE 1, 2, 3. First, second, and third in the 2023 World Series. As we draw to a close, what a performance from the 3 guys. Marakar takes the 3rd place and $1,000, the prize, the reward, the prize money for that. Fargo finishes 4th, a really good 4th. Man, congratulations to Fargo as well. But let's get the score up, make it official. You know, guys, I might try and get Marakar on an interview. Let's just send him a quick Discord message. Bear with me, guys. Let's see if we can get Mr. Marakar on a... You available for a quick interview? Well, I've sent the message off. He might be. We'll soon find out if he is. I have to do this a particular way. I don't have the fancy sound on my Discord through my PC and my good microphone. Unfortunately, I have to do it through um my mobile phone, and yeah, no answer yet from Marakar. I mean, he could well be out and finished. I mean, this set would have finished a little while ago now. Thank you, Hugh. Glad you enjoyed it. It's my pleasure to stream. You can probably tell how much I enjoy streaming the greatest RTS game in the world, Command and Conquer Zero Hour. Yeah, I enjoyed streaming the games. Had some fantastic sets. I think my highlight was the Tumstep Shay set that I streamed. That was amazing. If I look back, I'm sure I could see some other ones. They're all on my channel guides if you want to look back and be entertained. Hi, Ali Smarty. Um, Thanks, Legionnaire. It's good to see you in again. Yeah, it was a good set. Fargo fought back pretty good. I think of the two GLA games he took on Mountain Mayhem. Oh, Mr. Marikar's here. We're gonna get him on an interview, guys. Bear with me. Um, I don't need my headphones on for this either.
Hello.
Hi there, and thanks for the late interview. Much appreciated. First of all, big congratulations.
Thank you, appreciate it. I was online, so yeah. When I saw your message, I was like, sure, I'll go for it.
I know you do like your interviews, so I knew if you were around, I'd have a good chance of that. So you had a little bit of time now. Obviously, the set finished a while ago. How does it feel now? I mean, $1,000 prize money. That must be pretty good.
Yeah, I mean, money-wise, it absolutely feels good, but yeah, I think I'm more focused on the glory aspect of it more than the
Yeah,
money.
of course.
For me personally, at least.
Yeah, that's understandable. I think the money's a wonderful bonus, isn't it? But I know you and Mr. Fargo are quite rivals, so that must have felt good as well to get that win and the way you did it.
Yeah, I did mention in the Zazon stream that like even though there was a lot of tension between Fargo and I leading up to the set, and even in the beginning of this set, kind of, I think both of us kind of dropped the flaming.
Yeah.
Like after I think the second game.
Yeah.
I think after the second game it was GG's basically every game.
Yeah.
Maybe one game there wasn't a GG, but I think yeah, we were getting it sorted at least. And
yeah,
I was making a whole I was on a tangent on Zazon's stream when he was interviewing me about sort of the policy on flaming and how we kind of need to get a better grip on it, to be honest, because one of the points Zazon brought up to me when I was saying that was some viewers like to see the flaming because it's fun, but I can speak from like a lot of players' experiences that it's fun maybe like a couple times, but long term it's very, very annoying, and it can get it can make it really unfun. Like I'm not gonna lie, I was kind of dreading this set a little bit, not even because of like the game itself, but just like the flaming that was gonna come with it.
Yeah.
I honestly felt like that was gonna spoil it for me. But thankfully, the flaming was kind of kept to a minimum, so I was happy about that.
Yeah, it's understandable. So do you have a highlight at all? Any particular move? Or I mean, I think when you took on Farmlands of the Fallen that first matchup as super weapon, that must have made you feel good, and to put you on match point at that stage.
I mean, Fargo in the live stream was saying like great army sarcastically, but I was actually really happy to see Super Weapon
Yeah.
versus any kind of GLA on that, honestly, just because I'm so comfortable with doing that barracks build that I didn't really care that he was Tox. I just focused on getting the map, getting the early oils with Super, and then snowballing from there.
Yeah.
Basically stalling until S&D and Alphas.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, he managed to get his alphas up as well. I didn't think at one point that he would, and I think you took his war factory out 6 times in that last game.
Yeah, that last game was kind of ridiculous. I think I think only one TNT failed.
Yeah.
But I sent like 5 or 6 TNTs total, so it was like 5 out of 6 or 4 out of 5 TNTs landed, and all of them were on war factory. So that's $8,000 of damage plus the production.
Yeah,
which is kind of crazy.
Yeah, plus holding back those Vs all that time as well, and the hit to morale when you just keep getting whacked like that must have been awful. But I mean, I was impressed when he took both the matchups on Mountain Mayhem as the GLA.
Yeah, I wasn't. That wasn't my proudest GLA mirrors, I have to say. I was pretty. I played both of them really poorly for very different reasons. One was a screw up with the box. The other was just really bad map awareness.
Yeah.
Him expanding to the extreme corners very fast.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it was a great set. I think for myself, I'm really proud because I never messed up with getting all the replays in the right order and everything, because it's not something I'm used to say the least, to live replay cast and do it myself and get them in. Normally, I rely on new players and do it the day after or something, so I've got it easy in that way. But yeah, I'm really pleased I didn't mess up and got the games off. So, well, overall then for yourself, I mean, that's the end now, of course, of another marvelous World Series tournament. What are your feelings about your overall performance and where you finished up with 3rd place? Are you satisfied with that? Or, I mean, of course, for players like you,
really.
No, I knew, yeah.
I honestly felt like I could have won versus XCal, but I think it was the matchups that day. I think the matchups definitely favored his experience over mine.
Right.
I'll let you in on something. XCal and I played a lot, like, throughout this World Series, like, just in terms of training and whatnot.
Practice.
Even with our busy schedules, like, wherever we get the chance, we sometimes play with each other.
Yeah.
The scores between all of the sets we played were either 6-4 or 6-5.
Right.
And guess who was the one that had more wins from those games?
Yourself?
Yeah.
Man.
So when XCal was saying, like, it could have gone either way, he wasn't joking. Like, it really could have gone either way because the games we had were so close.
Yes, I mean, those first 6 games when you were 3-3, and, you know, he felt in the interview he did afterwards, admitted the pressure. And I've noticed that, though. I've said it a few times. Because when I was watching it and I was thinking, wow, this is tense, this is tight, but can Marakar maintain it? And then obviously with the matchups and perhaps a mistake or two along the way, somewhere along that, which at your level, you guys so capitalized on. It was an amazing set, and I don't think the score actually showed justice to it. I think a 7-4 might, an 8-4, no, a 7-4 might have been more realistic. But I think if
the no ecos make the score line look a bit strange, because before those games you had like a 1-hour gauntlet of air demo on Liquid Gold.
Yeah.
And there was I think forgot what was the first game. No, the first game was a no eco game. After that was the Liquid Gold game.
Yeah.
But there was another game that was long. I'm trying to remember what it was. But
yeah, I can't remember.
All I remember was that there were some long games in there in the beginning, and then the end, there was a lot of fast-paced matchups. I think the Air US, or not the Air US, the Air Inf and the Tank US.
Yes.
Those kind of broke my heart a little bit because those are two of my worst matchups,
Yeah.
and getting them back to back was not fun, especially because I had
No.
a tank US early on the set too.
I think the game that stands in my mind was the when he was China Inf on Mountain Mayhem, and he took that one quite quick. Were you Air Force in that one? I can't remember now.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
the Aaron one
Yeah.
I'm talking about.
and that's when you tried to get that forward bunker that didn't quite work out. You had a bit of a problem with a dozer or something. I'm not sure. Something. I think you said something happened.
Yeah, the dozer spun out, which screwed me over. And
Yeah.
I think even the very last game, I had a Burton that bugged out and somehow detonated its
Oh
own remote
yeah,
charge.
man. Yeah. Yes, I remember that now because that threw a lot of us. We didn't understand what happened there, and Dominator streaming missed it actually
So
happening.
he thought I detonated it by accident,
Yeah.
but what happened was I put a remote charge, and when he canceled the scaffold, I think it
exploded.
actually activated the remote charge. So
Yes.
that killed Burton because Burton was still running away from it.
But when you cancel a scaffold,
Very silly because I've never seen that interaction before
No.
as well.
that could be one of the first times ever. But well, in tournament competition. But when you
And it
cancel,
actually made a difference.
yeah, huge, because you could have hunted him very likely, and Burton would have still been in the base. So, but when you cancel a scaffold, isn't there an explosion anyway? Just normal.
Yeah, but the thing is, it was instant.
Yeah.
So the explosion was instant as soon as he canceled it.
Yeah.
That's. I think with the remote charge, it
Plus
might
the
be a
remote.
different interaction.
Yeah. Bigger
With time
effect.
bomb, it doesn't do that.
Yeah, that would be a fascinating thing to look back on and on the replay and actually see the detail of that happening. Well, thanks for the interview, my friend. And have you anything planned? What to spend the money on or save?
Still just with savings. I mean, I haven't spent much of my 0 hour money other than like casual loose change.
Yeah, got you. Do you, Fargo? I'm sorry, Zazon was showing your setup, your gaming setup. I'll just ask you this before you go. Do you actually play on that little laptop? Is that what you play on?
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah, I play on the laptop, not the big screen. The big screen is a really, really old computer that's just kind of collecting dust in the background. That's why I have it turned on, because I wanted to make sure people understood it was a laptop, not the big screen.
I can't get my head around that. I'm looking at all my gadgets here. I got 2 screens, a big 24-inch, and I can't imagine playing on anything else. But I guess it's what you get used to, isn't it? What you're used to and what you're comfortable with, and players.
I mean, the laptop goes with me everywhere for work, for gaming.
Yeah,
it's something that's compact, which is why I like it as well.
Yeah, man, that was interesting when Zezon was looking around the gaming rooms of both of you, and Fargo had a foot massager as well, but he said I don't have it on during games, so.
I was looking at my setup versus Fargo's. I will admit my setup looks very crude in comparison.
Yeah, you could say that. There's a few books that I saw. You had a Sherlock Holmes book, Conan Doyle. He's a favourite of mine as well.
Oh yeah, Conan Doyle.
Yeah, it's funny.
I actually noticed that one.
Yeah, man, Zezon was zooming in and all the gory details were coming out, and we saw you had a first aid book there as well, and Fargo was saying that you would need some first aid.
A study book.
Yeah,
that's a study book for my boards. Yeah.
Did you do a pre-match interview like Fargo did, or did you opt out of that?
No, I opted out of it because I think originally they wanted to do a joint interview, but because tension was still high, I was like, no, I don't want to bother.
No, that's understandable. So, well, thank you again for the interview, Marakar. And you're not going to the LAN event, are you, at the end of next week?
I'm sticking in the Middle East. I can't travel, unfortunately, right now.
Yeah, that's understandable. It's a long way as well. But excellent. Well, here's to next year. Hopefully you're still in it and swinging punches, and see if you can do it next year. Close it out. So OOE took 1, 2, 3, first, second, and third as well.
Top 3 placements.
I know.
It's pretty sick. That's
a lot of prize money with you dudes, but you worked hard for it. You practiced hard, so it's all deserved. Well played.
Yeah, and I was very happy to really, really focus on teamwork this World Series with the guys, and it really does make my heart soft we were really working together as a team and
Yeah.
really making sure that we were helping each other out. Like, this was a really, really good team building exercise, to say the least.
Yeah, I mean that speaks volumes for. I don't think that's very common in the gaming world where players would do that, because there's a lot of individualism and narcissism and the likes. And I've picked that up in my short time in the gaming world, so it's refreshing.
The thing was all the little tricks and quirks that we kind of learned along the way of helping each other.
Yeah,
it literally came in handy for all three of us in our semi-final matches, our quarterfinal matches, and the grand finals in third place. Like, seeing it all come together was super, super cool.
Yeah, I bet.
I really think this might give people a green light to really seriously consider, like, trying to find, like, a proper group of friends who have the same drive as them and trying to work together as a team. Because I think really that's what's disadvantaging a lot of people at the moment.
Yeah.
Why it feels like the skill gap is so high.
Yeah, it's one thing for your rivals to get together to play games that, and to try and practice and train, but it's having staying friends so that bickering and arguing and fighting doesn't start out when guys get together, which is a big part of it. But no, fantastic tournament this year. Big thanks to Nickname and all the sponsors for the money they've put in, which has been quite a tournament. Amazing gameplay, some amazing sets played along the way. And congratulations again today on a really fine performance.
Appreciate it. And shout out to Nickname as well. Yeah. Despite the amount of pressure he's had to work under because of all the drama.
Yeah, well, that's one thing guaranteed with the World Series. You'll get the most drama and the most... you do. There's a lot of praise, and there's a lot of guys who realize and are thankful for the work of the host on it all. And I think he'll need a rest after all this. That's for sure.
I thought about retiring after the World Series, but I was gonna retire if I got first. But because I didn't get first, I'm still probably gonna try my luck. Basically, until I win a World Series, I'm gonna keep playing, I think, for the most part.
When you say retiring, what you mean? Retiring as a player?
As a player, yeah.
Really? Wow.
Yeah, that was actually my original plan if I won this World Series, but because I retire, I may as well keep going.
Well, I'm glad you lost then. We got you for another year at least.
Yep.
Talking from just a purely selfish point of view, but I can't imagine the 0 Hour world without Marakar or Vivid or XCal. I mean, yeah, man, but it's respect to a decision. But is that the first time you've let that cat out of the bag, or did others know?
Publicly, yeah, but like I've let a couple of people know.
Yeah.
I had the same idea last World Series too, by the way.
Right.
But I don't really bring it up publicly that often.
No. Yeah, but wow. Yes. Okay. Well, we will get to see you another year then, and 2024 could be the one. We'll see. All right. God bless you, my friend, and enjoy the rest of your night and evening. And until the next tournament, we'll see you again. Good night.
All right. Have a good one, Alfie. Ciao.
Bye-bye. Well, there you have it, guys. I've been a bit of shock, I have to be honest. If the mighty Marakar had won the World Series, that could have been the last game we would have seen him. Wow. And that's what I said. From a purely selfish point of view, I'm glad he didn't win. I mean, it would have been fantastic if he had. He's another nice guy, really nice guy. And wow, there you go. Nickname rounding off chat by the looks of it. Another Marakar interview. Yeah, it's I love doing my interviews and digging into the psyche of these players and seeing where they're at with things. Right, guys, that's me done and dusted. Mrs. Alfie Ace is out to get the takeaway fish and chips, which will soon be on my plate, and I'll be tucking into. It's been a privilege, guys, to stream another World Series of 2023. That's my last game on the campaign this year. And no doubt there'll be some other streamers getting up the replays for the third place set that we've just seen. I'm, as I said, I'm really, really pleased that I didn't mess up with the replays, got them all in the right order. I think that was a miracle in and of itself today. So I'm really pleased that I got that out to you guys, and it's there for posterity in my channel. Yeah. Again, big thanks to Nickname and all the guys behind the scenes who were helping. Big thanks to Phoenix, who kept the stream box up to date as best as possible. And thanks for all you guys who joined the stream today. It was smaller numbers as normal. I thought that would happen with Zez on live streaming, of course. Hope it went well for him. And it was a good experiment to do. I'm glad I did it. And you know, the low numbers or not, there was still you know, quite a few. There was a few of you to enjoy the stream today. I hope you were entertained, and I hope I didn't mess up too much. All right, guys. Until next time, this is Alfie Ace signing off. May God bless you and keep you. And yeah, next time you will probably actually see me, because at the LAN event at starting the 27th of October in the Netherlands, my wife and I are going to meet up with Legionnaire and all the guys, Community Outpost. So they've got live cams going, and I've been asked to do a bit of streaming, which is an absolute joy and pleasure. So you'll actually perhaps get to see the old man and what I look like. It's a bit scary. All right. Until next time then, folks, this is Alfie Ace signing off. Bye-bye.